Hello, everybody. How you doing? Doing a little fun more from the mixing colors. Thank you, Rocky, for the correction earlier. It is not orange. It is yellow tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I said orange earlier. I got confused on my colors.
Damn it, come here.
No es naranja, es amarillo.
Yes. So yeah, I got one already mixed up on TJ's show the other day for tonight,
Gotcha.
and I relinquished that one over to Lady Liberty. I've been vaping it for the last couple days, and then I'm gonna mix up another one here in just a minute. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good night and enjoying themselves and enjoying their mixing because it's a lot of fun. That's my favorite part of mixing, is having fun with it.
Hell yeah.
Hope everybody got their Wonder Flavors recipes in for the contest because $200 for top 3 prizes, that's a pretty damn good prize for a mixing community.
I think I had like 8 of them. Some shit.
I'm looking forward to
many.
that.
I was going to make another one, but I submitted too many, so I was like, no.
And then we also have the Wonder Flavors releases coming out fairly soonish once they get narrowed down more. I can't wait for that either. It's actually
They
quite
whittle
exciting.
their flavors down to you, right?
Yep.
And you got Swaggy too coming out with very soon. It's gonna be coming out with the marshmallow, the butterscotch, and the milk and
man.
toonie. So
Oh, that butterscotch and marshmallow, I'm telling you, the marshmallow in particular, the butterscotch is fantastic as well. But that marshmallow, holy shit. The mouthfeel on that flavoring is incredible.
I wish I had that.
Incredible.
I wish I had both of those for tonight's mix. The mix I'm making right now, I'm looking at it saying, man, that could use both the marshmallow and the butterscotch in it. So I had to use a different butterscotch. I might have to redo this one later once I get those in.
I'm gonna find the marshmallow. I've got it. It's been steeping for a month. Let me find it.
Is it the? I only have the raw version. I
what
never
I got.
got to try the regular, but the
I
raw
got
version.
marshmallow raw.
Yeah, it's incredible, man. I used it in the mix, and
1%.
the mouthfeel on it is so good.
Yeah.
You what's that? A single flavor?
Yeah,
You're checking out.
yeah, just straight up marshmallow raw at 1%.
Yep. I'm telling you, man, it's fan-fucking-tastic.
Yeah, I gotta mix this up. You gonna make it? Are you going to make it, sir?
I'm just messing with you.
Blink if it's horrible. No.
Dusty.
I'm just naming this, and then I'll be releasing it here. I don't have any doubts it's gonna be good, so I'm not worried about it. Sometimes you get comfortable with some flavors, and you very seldom screw them up. This is within that wheelhouse.
You are right.
Not mine. My recipe is way out of my wheelhouse. I figured I usually make lemonades and everything, so I went with the cookie, which, I don't vape that type of shit, so it's
Fuck, you know what
a
I'm
complete difference for me. But we're going to see how it works. It's
I
the
got
joy
the-
of mixing.
I've got a few new cookie mixes today. I just got in 2 noms orders today, so I'm gonna be there's some cookies in there I got to try out yet. So we're gonna see about
Get it
changing up
all
my
for the
cookie stuff,
nookie.
and because you get comfortable with some, and you realize some might not agree with you, or you have to really work with, and there's easy ones to work with. I actually prefer the easier ones, but for obvious reasons, I have to try and work with some of the ones that aren't so easy sometimes. Paul's ice fishing. Aw, but something's fishy about that, Paul. Something's really fishy about that statement. Yeah.
It's very easy to catch fish when you're just pouring chloroform down the hole and they just float up to the top.
Yeah, I don't know if that's fishing anymore per se.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucked.
I can't say I've never. I'd be lying. I will not admit to it, but it's possible. M80s work really well for fishing. When the fish won't bite and they're really pissing you off, you just toss the M80 in and you get you get the trout in that fucking hole that wouldn't bite all day long. I'm just saying, it does work.
I don't think you're just saying. I think you're saying what you did.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh,
man.
yep. Played the fifth.
Yeah, I plead the fifth. I'm gonna go over a couple of the go over these recipes really quickly so I can start collecting the ingredients to make the second one.
I gotta make mine.
So we got a pineapple milkshake. This is one I made on TJ's show the other day. French vanilla
Whoa.
thick, Wonder flavors at 1%.
Dippy's got the same glitch that Meter had going on like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I
on
saw
TV's
that.
Show.
Milkshake.
Fucking
It
crazy.
was a setting or something, wasn't it, or a driver?
I don't remember at all. He said he fixed 20 million things, so who knows what it was.
Milkshake from Cap at 2, Sugarloaf Pineapple VTA at 2, and if you don't have Sugarloaf, Golden Pineapple is a close substitute. Super Sweet Perillum at 1, Thai Pineapple SSA at 1, and if you don't have that, Funky Pineapple is a close substitute.
I'll have to mix that then. I'll have to use the funky.
Vanilla Bean Ice Cream Flavor West at 3, and Vanilla Gelato Wonder Flavors at 2. I was talking about that the other day on Wendy's show when she was talking about the different ones, and they're trying to decide flavorings. Those ones are fairly close because the Thai Pineapple has a nice funk to it. Funky Pineapple has a nice funk. Sugarloaf is nice and sweet and kind of golden, like the Golden Pineapple. I prefer these two over them, but they're really close. But that actually turned out really good. I vaped it for a couple days, and it's like it's really, really nice. Pineapple cream. You do get a little bit of the milkshake vibe from the milkshake in there too. You get just that teeny tiny bit of that that malt in there that kind of pulls you to the milkshake. And then you
I'm
got
gonna have to mix that, Tim.
that one's
Which one?
yours. I'll let you go over yours. And then banana cream pie shake AFL from Rocky Tooney. Now this sounds really good. AP at 0.5, banana custard VTA at 3, cheesecake Olympus FA at 2. I gotta pick up that cheesecake yet. Creamy milky undertones 101 at 2, graham cracker flavor at 1, hazelnut flavor west at 0.6, ice cream SSA at 1, and whipped cream SSA at 0.8. And that is all I'm missing is that cheesecake Olympus. And again, Rocky, as usual, has this delicious, beautiful picture. Turn the sound off. Beautiful picture here. The shake is bananas. The shake is bananas, brimming with the classic banana cream pie taste. No matter which way you slice it, banana cream pie shake aims to please. And if it tastes like the picture, as usual, you eat with your eyes first. Rocky does a damn good job of that. He always makes me very, very hungry.
I eat with my nose.
Mix for today's show. That looks, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to.
If it don't smell good, I don't want it.
Yeah, that looks really good. And then I'm mixing this one up right now. I'm going to mix this one up, butterscotch banana, because I did a caramel drenched banana before, which was really good. And I wanted to try a butterscotch version. Like I said, I would really wish I had the butterscotch raw. I'd try that instead. Banana raw VSO at 1. As far Mullenberry soft banana is probably the closest. Butterscotch VTA at 2. Caramel VSO at 1. You could use caramel candy if you want, but I don't know. That gives me a little bit of coughing sensation. Caramelized sugar VSO at 1. Not necessary, but it does help kind of give you that little bit of an edge. And then Super Sweet Perlum at 1, because this is probably one that she'll steal from me, so I'm going to make it extra sweet. Usually I do mine at a half. But that's what I'm going to mix up tonight. So, what are you guys up to?
Dude, people who have Apple computers even use Google Chrome.
Yes.
I don't. I use
Well,
Safari.
you are not the norm. Okay,
This is true.
that's well known.
I use everything that's proprietary.
Hi, kitty.
Meow.
Yelling at me through the door.
Including my
baby.
iCloud.
You made that picture yourself? Is it actually really a milkshake, Rocky? I gotta know. Oh, the AI. Never mind.
Yeah. Yep.
On everything.
Well, you never know. I could see Rocky in there in the kitchen just trying to make the picture just perfect.
Hi.
He's done that before. He's
Has?
made
Why did it?
real things. Those Apple
Oh, those look good. didn't
burrito things or whatever the hell they were.
Oh, you're a
And he
kitty.
took a picture of that.
All
Yeah,
right,
they
here.
look banging.
they? Oh, hold on. Let me make it so you can share. I just realized I don't have it. That reset the last time. I had that setting change. You can now.
That's okay. I can't stay long because I do have to go to work tomorrow. So, I'm just glad I was able to make it for at least a little bit. But so I didn't actually plan out anything until literally I don't know 10 minutes before he was about to go live. I was like, shit, what do I have that's yellow? All right, so I I was kind of just thinking, I don't really have everything to make it for like an actual like bananas Foster, unfortunately, but I've made like a fucking poor man's bougie fucking bananas Foster. So let me go ahead and share my screen real quick. I called it, baby, why is the Nana white? There's a reason, obviously, you know, that, and because Bob has obviously made everything sexual, so
True.
carry on with the theme, right? But I did apple filling from Flavora at 0.25%, just for a little bit of like a cinnamon flavor in there. I didn't really need like the apple itself. I don't like the liquid bar and banana. Unfortunately, was the only one that I have because it's more of like a candied banana versus like a banana puree, right? Or like a fresh banana. So it's okay. It works sort of.
I'll give you
I
a
did
fresh banana.
Yeah, I did the butterscotch ripple just for like a drizzle over the top. The caramel in there from TPA for like the brown sugar sort of note. Obviously ice cream because bananas Foster's, right? And then a little bit super sweet, obviously to, bring everything together and kind of sweeten things up. I'm not a big fan of having like alcohol in my vapes, so well, that, and I don't have any alcohol flavors in the first place, but if I did, I would probably suggest using like light rum from VTA for this. But otherwise that was that last minute mix that I just made up. I mean, and it's not too bad. I'm already vaping it. It's not terrible, but it's not the best thing that I've made, I can tell you that.
Ooh, I need a pipette.
And I am gonna mix up another one while I'm at it too, because why not?
Yeah.
Overachiever.
Well, I thought it's winter time, right? It is winter outside.
Hey, I'm the asshole with the yellow room for yellow episode.
I know.
I'm the overachiever.
I appreciate the fact that you changed the color for it. That's awesome. But
Of course.
here we go. We're gonna make yellow snow because it's yellow, right? Theme. Here we go.
Yeah, why not?
It's
like that.
just gonna be Buddha's Hand Citron at
There you go.
0.5%.
Oh, yeah.
Lemon Juicy Flavor Jungle at 1. Lemonade Flavora at 3, and just Super Sweet from Cap at 1 because you need it to
Sweet
be
lemon.
a sweet lemon. Like that should be just downright good. If you like lemonade, that's gonna be
Sucking
good.
on a sugary ass fresh lemon.
Sugary ass fresh lemon cone, like a snow cone type thing, yellow snow. This is the edible version. Now the other one you could also make a different version of this with TPA honey. That's a different version of yellow snow.
Or you could add some of that Cap Sweet guava to it and make it syrupy as fuck, and it'd be like drinking like the snow cone juice that's that flavor.
That's true.
Just enough to make it syrupy and not taste like guava.
All right.
Sweet enough to knock a couple teeth out.
Exactly. I mean, that's how I like my vapes usually. So, like, it just melts the teeth out of your mouth. They're just gone.
Share mine here.
I have all 40 flavors I need. This is an Atom-fied recipe.
Yeah, I loved it. Bob went out of his comfort zone tonight. That's awesome.
Buttery lemon cookie.
Ooh, yummy.
Ooh.
One of my favorite vapes.
Cookie butter from Wonder Flavors at 0.5. Cookie crumble
good.
from Cap at 2.5. Hefty lemon at 1. Lemon squares from Wonder Flavors at 1.5. And 1% of vanilla buttercream frosting from Vape Train. And I just mixed it up and I'm vaping it right now and it's very good.
Yeah, how's that
It's
cookie
like a
crumble from
lemon
Crab?
cookie. It's a butter cookie.
I know what it is, but I'm wondering how it's working.
It's not cookie crumble. It's like a buttery cookie, and it's working really well for the base. That with cookie butter on top of it is making a nice cookie base. The lemon squares with the FE lemon is adding for a nice like meringue type lemon on it, and then some buttercream frosting on top. That's exactly what I'm getting.
That's the other flavor Swaggy's coming out with is the butter cookie. Replacement for the egg roll. That's right.
I've got that one over here, Steve.
I'd be using that right now if I had it in this. Yeah,
that would
very,
work
very good.
great in there. Yeah, I mean, every one
I'm
of these
happy with
tonight I'm
this.
thinking would, well, okay, the yellow snow is not going to be much different. I mean, I could use lemon raw in there, but I could have done that. I could easily adapt this to be an all VSO recipe, this yellow snow, easily.
Whoops. Oh, my computer's being weird. Oh no, it's just ELR. Never mind.
Yep, it is. Yeah, we'll have to get Meter in touch with Hippie to try and fix that video thing.
Back to normal.
It's something to do with, I think, drivers or settings or something like. No, it's a setting in Zoom. There's a setting in Zoom, virtual cam or something like
That's
that. In
virtual cam is
no, there's a
OBS thing.
there's a setting in your Zoom too to change
Oh,
your video
hey,
settings.
Dusty had a question. He wants to know if anyone's heard from Dave.
Nope. I haven't.
Not in a few days.
Nope.
No, but I have seen him posting online pictures of cats and stuff. So he should. He's still around. He's just
Good.
taking a break.
Good. Good.
Hope he's well.
Likewise.
Thank you for checking, Dusty. Always a good thing.
Down here, so stop looking up like a crazy person.
He's not. I don't usually see Adam in this brighter light. It's like he's a ray of sunshine today. He's
Yeah. He said he changed his lights to being yellow just for the show itself because of
Yep.
the
Yep.
Watch last week when we did pink.
Apathy.
Changed the room to pink that day. Keep doing it.
Yellow's
What
a
is-
fun flavor.
What's Saturday?
Saturday.
Orange.
Orange.
4th of
Wait a
July.
minute. Well, no. Yeah.
We'll be in the
Orange.
park.
Wait a minute. No,
Orange?
Saturday's purple. Saturday's purple.
Is
Oh,
it?
purple.
I thought it was orange.
No, purple, then green, and I still got a purple, green. Then the following Saturday's orange.
All right, let's make this monstrosity.
Then we'll have
I mean-
the Q. Then we have Q&A night, and then I still want to do a blue, and I got to figure out a way to word it because I don't really like the. I'll probably do dark colors or something.
It
Black.
has 10 ingredients, by the way.
It just feels weird to say that in a title. I
It's
don't like they
stupid.
use that because you never know the way things are nowadays. I'd rather not put that in
So
title.
what? Black mixes.
That sounds so bad. That sounds terrible. I'm not using that in a title. No. Yeah.
I use this flavor forever.
But but this way here, if we do dark, we can also do browns like coffees and stuff like that. Dark
Mhm.
brown. Yeah.
Yep.
I kind of like that idea because I do like coffees and teas, and that's where I'm thinking when I'm thinking darker mixes. Coffee, teas, bakeries.
Picked this thing up the other day for a cheap beater mod. Little Voopoo Drag X
Yep.
Plus or something. 21700.
Those doors
I hate these battery doors, but this one seems to be very tough. Like it's very difficult to open it. But you know,
I like that like
I
steampunk
appreciate it.
version of that one. I thought about getting it. I really came close to getting
It's a
steampunk.
tiny
Steampunk?
fucking mod,
Like
man.
colors?
Yeah,
themed?
there's
It is
like a
steampunk.
it's a bronzed one and it's
That's-
brushed bronze and
That's
it's,
in my
That's
hand.
kinda
It
nifty.
is so tiny.
Yeah.
For it being a 21.7, it's not much bigger than a
because
21.700.
this one I almost picked up that when I picked up the FOD kit. I almost picked that up instead. I got a better deal on the FOD kit.
$40 for this. So me.
Is that a 100-watt device?
Tell you in a minute.
Yeah, this one won't let me turn it all the way up
Yep.
as an auto thing. Yeah, this is a 100.
Yep.
100-watt. Okay.
All right. Fuck you, camera. There
Oh, wait a
you
minute.
go.
No, this one's a dual battery. I got the dual battery. That's why I got this. Believe it or not, that's a dual battery. 221-700. That's look at that thing. 21.7. Is it 18650 or 21.700? I think it's 21.700.
18.
18. That's
Yep.
right. But it is dual battery.
5.
But yeah, that's tiny. It's heavy though. I sometimes enjoy a nice weighted mod like that when you're carrying around. It doesn't. Sometimes the light ones feel like you're gonna break them almost, even though it's weird.
I got my Voorhees back today. So happy it's downstairs, though I forgot it. It's got the GT5 sitting on top.
Yeah, and I got the Gruss with the GT4 on top over here. Then my
Yeah.
nameless
Pulled up
mod,
Citadel again.
nameless dual parallel mod with the with the Citadel on top.
Yeah, I got the Citadel right here. And telling you, man. Doesn't even hold a candle to the Bushido.
Well, and then
I think
Hippie's falling in love with his new RDA.
Yeah. I vape it so damn much it gets too hot for me.
Which one? Hippie?
That dead
Oh,
rabbit
that
solo.
Dead Rabbit Solo?
Yep. Yep.
Nice.
The largest of companies, sometimes they come out with really good RDAs, even if the company kind of does screw people over.
Never
Yeah.
personally been a fan of any of the Dead Rabbits or any of them. Those
I've
way
got
too much airflow for me.
Well, that's why I like this one, because it's the honeycomb. And
Yeah.
I cut that first row off, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, if you're not getting good flavor, it could be your RDA or your setup. Especially if you're, depending on if you're doing fruit or bakery, you need different setups to really get those to shine in a lot of cases.
Well, that's sucker man. That's good.
Like a bakery, most bakeries do really well in a nice hot setup, whereas a lot of fruits do not.
I think the Blaze Solo gives me better flavor than the Citadel, too.
Yeah, the Citadel, I prefer the Hadley over the Citadel.
Yeah, I like that.
Citadel is like fucking
Hadley's okay.
the pinnacle of fucking flavor testing, bro.
The Hadley?
No, the Citadel.
See, I've got both, and I think that the Hadley actually gets better flavor than the Citadel.
Yeah, the Hadley is better. But the Bushido smokes both of them.
I
Don't
mean,
get me
here's
wrong,
the
the
thing.
Citadel's decent, but the Hadley's better.
Here's the thing: people are entitled to their opinion, even if you're wrong.
Crushes up the Citadel and Hadley, puts it in its pipe and lights it up, sits back.
Well, I like
Just
the
like Gandalf.
Amphion. How's that? Take that. I like
Yeah.
the Amphion.
I don't vape any single coil RDAs because I don't give a fuck.
There you go. You tell them,
That's
Adam.
what I like to vape.
There you go.
I'm actually thinking about getting
My stealth
the,
vape. Don't forget my stealth vape. That's always an option.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting the Alexa and the
Don't say that word too loud. Hippies fucking thinks you're talking to her.
Alexa, turn the lights off in the house.
The mine doesn't. Mine, you have to say a very specific thing for them to turn on.
If he's like, I'm gonna turn sound
Thinking about
off.
getting that.
It's up.
All right, I got.
Yeah.
I'm
Because
thinking
I
about
do have a
getting
command
that.
where they all turn off in the house. That are all that are
And I'm
all
also
those
thinking
four,
about-
at least.
I'm also thinking about getting the Mongrel, which is kind of the same deck. Honestly.
Yeah, Deuces.
that-
Deuces.
It's
baby.
like that Mission 15. It's like the Mission 15 Karma.
There's the mongrel.
That's
Oh,
Jack's
Hippie.
Jack's baby. That's Jack's.
How do you
baby.
like that? How do you like that, hippie?
I gotta give him credit. You have no idea how many versions of that he went through to get that there, and how much he had to fight to get the right everything, because they kept on trying to cheap out on different parts and making it not the way he wanted it. He had to fight a lot for that mongrel.
Okay, I did.
No, not you. Deuces
Oh.
Jack. Deuces Jack
Oh.
when he created that one. It was not an easy task getting them to do what he wanted them
I've
to
never
do.
even heard that name in my entire life. until just
I
now.
like it comes with
Vaping
first tap.
Insider.
Vaping
It comes-
Insider.
Nope.
I used to be the moderator for the for his.
I don't know any vape people anymore.
It comes with a glass cap and a metal cap.
Yep.
And
Stop
I
keeping up on
prefer-
Ruben.
And
Went
he
away.
fought for that too.
I prefer the glass cap better because of well, I'm not.
Glass
smoking
cap
one
gives
thing.
cleaner flavor too. I got one for the Blaze Solo.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
reason.
I've
There's a reason though, okay? Because this will come, the juice will come out these holes so quick if you ain't careful. If you're dripping. Now, if you're squonking, you really got to be careful too, because you got to be able to see that liquid and make sure you don't go over, because it'll just start flooding out these holes on the sides. No kidding. So that's the only downside of this whole damn thing. Everything else on it, it's awesome. Great flavor. You know, you just and whenever I do it, I'll hold it sideways, drip it so it runs down to the cotton on this side, and then drip it to run down on this side, and then I'm good. You know. But other than that, it's a good one.
Nice. Yeah, I was thinking about getting that and then the Alexa just because they're kind of like the same deck, and I'm like a big fan of the Karma, so since it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, it's too bad Bob says that Bushido sucks. I mean, he says it all the time.
Yeah.
Hates it.
Never even heard of it, man. What the hell's a Bushido?
BB mods, man, I'm telling you, they make some of the best shit. Yeah, he did disappear, Apathy.
Yep.
It's
He
yellow.
released that RDA and just
Yeah, but he also lives in New York City, which got hit hard with all the regulations and everything too.
New York City.
Yeah.
He's got pee in a bottle. Did you see that? Hold that bottle back up there, Adam. You got pee in a bottle. Look at that. It's
Yeah,
yellow.
that yellow makes it look
It's
so bad.
yellow. Pee in a bottle.
I thought I was one mixing yellow snow. Looks like you're gonna make it.
No, it's just straight up pee.
Straight up pee. So you did pee in a bottle. Okay.
Yep.
I gotta give him credit for control because I think I would overflow the bottle.
I wish my pee was this light. I drink so much coffee, it's like brown, basically.
That's called dehydration, my friend.
It's called too much coffee. Coffee's
that's-
liquid.
that-
There's no way I'm
this is-
dehydrated.
Is it that color?
I only drink coffee and water, pretty much.
Is this like a representation
I
of your
got tea
color
tonight.
there,
I
Adam?
lied.
This one? This is
That
cinnamon
looks
apple
brown
cider.
as shit.
Cinnamon apple cider. I made that.
You don't
in
get any fucking
October.
cheesecake. Until you
Butter
make
scotch
all of us fucking
blondie.
egg rolls, you're not getting any fucking cheesecake, Cassie. Got it?
Have a good night, Rocky.
There it is now. It's
Good night,
in
Rocky.
focus.
Who
Night,
asked
Rocky.
you, Duchess?
Blondie.
There's the delay.
Yep. I was waiting for it.
I asked him.
Yeah. I was talking to my sugar booth here.
Bobby.
Who asked you, Bob?
Bobby Boucher.
Oh, sorry, the sound cut out.
With your internet,
Hear
this is a legitimate concern.
Internet's perfect now. I just hit mute all up here in the corner.
Hippie's gonna have to do that if someone keeps talking about a certain RDA.
Alexa?
I got it cut off.
Good job,
Damn
Hippie.
it.
Thank you. All of a sudden, Hippie's sitting in the dark. Why? Let's see. I'm going to check and see throughout the show if anybody puts anything else up. Don't forget, we do have other calculators out there. I just use ELR because it's where I got most of my stash updated. Because some of the others take a little while. With the new flavorings, it's easier to throw them on ELR. Except for, it's not as easy as it used to be. So it's not always as easy as I hope.
I have a few recipes
Alexa,
on all
lights
the
out.
flavors.
I like all the flavors for the pictures. You can just upload the pictures. You don't have to fight and do a third-party situation.
Yeah, that's
I'm not
what
a
I
fan.
like about that.
I'm not a fan of the UI on ELR, so I just use all the
Alexa,
for making my
Adam's from yellow.
Anyway, still have the VC too. But that one there again doesn't always get updated as quickly on the flavors as it should. So
Yeah, I have a
problematic.
few recipes on all the flavors that
Yeah,
all
I
of
mean-
the ingredients are wrong. And then down in the notes, it tells you the right ingredient.
I do keep my flavor stash up to date on both websites, on both ELR and all the flavors, but I just
I can't. It's impossible.
when I
I'm
create
a-
the recipe, I just use all the flavors in general.
I'm about 300 flavorings behind. I'm going to do that after the show tonight. Enter them in. I'm 300 flavorings. I have piled up there that I have to put in ELR yet. A few of them I had to wait until they showed up on ELR, but
What up, Shabby?
what's worse yet is when you get the betas that don't get released straight away or don't get released for a while. Swaggy does a good job. VSO.
Mhm.
He puts his in early enough to the point where you can put them in a recipe and have them on ELR.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
great. He's the only
Agreed.
one. He's literally the only one that does that.
Mhm.
The rest of them don't show up till later, and then half the time they get deleted and have to be re-put in again. It's a pain. Linda and I fought so hard to get some of the new flavorings put in one time, and we just gave up and had to wait. And I just said, I'm just going to leave them in a pile and wait for a while to put them in ELR.
Yeah,
And I did just get in 2 orders from noms with like 80,
How many?
70, and 80 each. There's 150 flavors of noms right there sitting there.
I need a Google,
And
unfortunately.
the cinnamon apple cider actually is really good. That's another one I was fighting for, trying to get a cider that I liked. You know, the cider is such a very niche flavor for yourself. Everyone has their favorite cider if they do drink apple cider. You have your one you go to. Some people like it like more like the Mott's apple cider, you know, that rich, dark apple cider, and then there's the lighter, like more green.
No, I like the
apple
one that
cider.
comes in the clear gallon jug that you get from like a farm stand, and it's unfiltered
Hell
like a
yeah.
motherfucker.
Yes.
It's
Hell
super
yeah.
fucking good.
That's where this one's at. This is more like that style, and that's my favorite
yeah, I
style
prefer
too.
it like unfiltered. And otherwise,
Actually-
you're just drinking apple juice.
What this reminds me of a little
Basically.
bit is we actually have a bottle of it still. The local orchard does a apple cider like syrup you can put on pancakes, cinnamon apple
Yum.
syrup, apple cider syrup, and this is more like that, but just a little juicier, so it's more like a cider.
I literally don't have anything fucking purple, like at all.
Nothing purple?
Nothing. Except
Yeah.
for black.
Do you have blue and red? Blue and red make purple.
They do.
I do.
Mix a strawberry and a blueberry. Bam! Purple fruit.
Purple. There you go.
Purple
I
berry.
mean, I have blue raz from Liquid Barn. I don't have
That's
anything.
blue.
That's blue.
Yeah. And I also have Shisha Strawberry.
Ah.
Red.
I mean, what else do I have that's red? I got Fuji Apple. It's fine. I don't know if I'm gonna make anything that's purple.
Next time she makes egg rolls, though, I want to try them in the air fryer.
I'm vaping a
Fun.
purple mix right here. Right now.
Cool
Oh, that
story,
was-
bro.
Yeah.
Right.
Cooler than yours.
Show the color. Is it Swaggy's Grape Extreme?
No, it has Swaggy's purple grape raw in it.
Oh, okay. Swaggy's gonna fight you to the bitter end,
It's white.
and she'll help.
Nails on a
That volume
chalkboard.
cutting out again. What the fuck?
That's one of the
sucks.
reasons why we're doing a purple on Saturdays, because I can't wait to see how Bob and
Fuck you,
Paul and her go at it. This will be more fun than anything.
I told Swaggy it's okay, man. My father's colorblind as well. I know
No
what you're
wor-
going through.
No worries, Daniel.
Swaggy gotcha.
No worries, Daniel. I know that Daniel actually has a bunch that would fall under this, and
Oh,
hopefully
some-
when he gets here tonight, he'll share some of those, because he's got some. Well, so does Daniel and Sam. Both have some really nice yellow. Well, they'd be considered yellow themed mixes. A lot
Somebody-
of pineapples and stuff.
somebody better flag that VSO Flavors account there. It's trying to push white power on us.
I got it.
Woo, okay.
Take the hood off. Take the hood off, Swaggy.
Jesus.
It's fine. Look, I'm a moderator. If I need to,
You do, Daniel. That's one of the reasons why Daniel
Swag's a
and
moderator
Swaggy.
too, though. Can you like
No,
mod
no, you
another
can't.
mod? I don't
No.
think you can.
No.
I mean,
I
you
am
can
as well.
block another mod, but then Tim's got to go through his fucking whitelist, and then he's gonna be mad at you for like a week on that shit. Because I would be pissed too if you started blocking my friends. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Time out incoming.
Daniel, it's you and Swaggy, the VSO, that actually the reasons why I'm doing the colors,
Oh
because
shit!
Swaggy has this color line
That's a
of
white ass
one
color.
shots, and they're really good. Speaking of yellow, VSO yellow, freaking delicious. It's not actually night and day different than my pineapple milkshake, only it's more like a really whipped cream, like a pineapple whipped cream. It's delicious. You mixed it up, didn't you, Bob?
Is pineapple whipped?
The yellow, yeah, the pineapple
I've
whipped.
had yellow.
That's yellow.
Yeah.
I
Pineapple
have it as pineapple whipped, or whipped
yellow.
or something. Okay, yeah, that's fucking amazing.
It is
Fantastic.
It's
I don't
absolutely
vape.
delicious.
I don't vape that type of shit often. But
Well, the
that
original
is
Pineapple Whip had
banging
there's a whole
mix.
story. Pineapple Whip had cooling in it, I believe, or didn't have cooling in it. It was one or the other. So he made one that didn't have cooling, and one that did.
Yeah,
Okay.
this one, the one I have doesn't. But it
Yeah, I
is
made it without.
delicious.
Ooh.
We'll go over it real
It's like
quickly.
a
here 'cause he's
pineapple
just-
ice cream. It's incredible.
Swaggy's
So
Yeah,
recipe.
it's got
Swaggy just
Swag's
dropped it
regular
here.
Pineapple cranked in it, from what I remember.
Yeah. I've got
Here's
his
the
recipe.
all VSO version. Oh, you got it. Do you want to go over it, Duchess? You can.
No. It's easier for you to do.
That
it.
was purple. Okay, sorry, Swag. That had the
Barbarian
cool, not
cream
cool version.
VSO at 2, coconut VSO at 1, custard VSO at 1, pineapple VSO at 7, sweet VSO at 0.15, vanilla cream VSO at 2. And you can make this with the raws.
It tastes like ice cream.
It
It
kind of
tastes
does.
like legit ice cream with pineapple.
The biggest difference between his yellow and as far as flavor wise and the mix I made today that wasn't all VSO is really that malt additive to kind of pull it more toward milkshake. Other than that, his is actually more of like, if you don't really like malt, just make the yellow.
Yeah, that yellow is
That
that's
is
a
really
fantastic
good.
mix.
And that coconut in there gives it that nice, really, that texture adds with the
It helps that ice cream too.
Yep.
Helps that ice cream base. Helps sell the creaminess.
Yeah, that's really good.
Mine's missing something.
What the fuck? She is really pushy, isn't she?
Yo, you might need to print another eye patch, bro. She's gonna punch you.
You know that Ashley likes the banana bread, and I will feed it to her.
Oh, you just saw the bunny attacking me earlier for my banana bread. She would not leave me alone.
Throw a little bit more of this.
Pineapple
Addie actually got a
cheesecake
video
sounds
of it.
funky.
Yeah, dude. You might need another.
Addie and DeMillan and Wendy made one the other day. My problem is it's not going to be. It'll be good, but it's not going to be to my satisfaction with the
Just-
vape flavorings we have because it's got. the
Just
two
tell her
different-
you're at a VG.
Yeah, well, there's two different types of funk for a pineapple and a cheesecake, and if
I didn't ask you to vape it.
you see, but I have to make it.
Sam has a fantastic pineapple cheesecake, lady.
Yeah.
There you go.
A banana cheesecake, however, sounds
Go mix it up.
delicious.
Yeah, dude, you might need to print another eye patch, bro. Your abuser's might go crazy tonight.
Oh,
I
there's
asked her what
Sam
was
down.
wrong with her thumb, if it was another welding accident.
There's a bunny accent, I think.
Welder.
Okay, so here's Sam's. I am Sam. Yes, we pineapple. So there's a pineapple cheesecake. There you go. There it is. Now she's just got to learn how to mix.
Yep.
Junk of Flavors cheesecake graham crust at 1.5. Coconut custards from Wonder Flavors at 2. Inawera pineapple at 2. Sugarloaf pineapple at 2. Yum. See, the Inawera's actually got that funk too. That's another one that could be used instead of funky or the thigh. Sweet yogurt at 2. Flavor West sweetener at 1. And Yes We cheesecake at 3. You know, that sweet yogurt might pull it off to the way I want it. So that doesn't sound bad. Sounds like a pretty damn good option.
Says it has 10 5-star reviews.
Yep.
Samuel.
See, that's what I was thinking is how you can get the funk to work. The sweet yogurt might pull it enough to the side where it's going to be different. Because I think, that's what I was thinking. If you're going to use a cheesecake, you're going to need like an almost mellow cheesecake like Yes We cheesecake. And the coconut in there is a nice additive too. That's not bad. That looks good, Sam. I don't think I had the cheesecake on graham crust, but I do have the SSA graham. Yeah, that's more graham. It's not the same. Say I don't think I do. I don't think I have it, but then again, I got a lot of flavorings there I haven't put in ELR yet. About 300.
Sam said to sub for TPA.
Sub for TPA? Okay. That I do have. TPA at what percent, Sam?
Now get
That's
to
a good
mixing.
combination, Sam, but you're missing cream cheese, VSO cream cheese in there, man. You make a cheesecake, put VSO cream cheese in it. Telling you. You don't understand life if you haven't used VSO cream cheese in a
The
cheesecake.
Perulum is on the way in the next order from Noms. It's on its way. It's not here yet. Same percentage? Okay. I'll keep that up. She isn't going to get it until after the show, though, because I'm not digging through all of that. on the show. And that's where I got to go to get some of those flavors. I know my jungle flavors is over there. Underneath the new flavors.
It's fine as long as you mix it.
See?
You're gonna get off the show and be like, "Hey, where's that banana bread?" Sorry, it's all gone. Told you.
Yeah.
You wanted to keep coming up with excuses.
Hey, where's that banana? I don't know. Where's my fucking cheesecake? That's exactly how the conversation's gonna go.
It's a good thing I don't need that until breakfast time, though, because I don't eat carbs this late at night. But
Yeah. Yeah, it's bad for you anyway. So.
Well,
Yeah, 'cause I don't
fine,
digest
will
carbs
make
as
the
good at night.
burgers for dinner, and I will dump the rest of the maple mayo down this fucking drain.
see? She's testy. Wow, she's testy.
No.
For flavors,
gonna need-
not what I use.
I mean, I'm gonna need you to up your dosage of fucking Midol and calm the fuck thing.
Oh, TB, yeah. Banana flambe is actually a good flavor. I'm surprised nobody. I mean, Duchess wanted to use it, but didn't have it.
Yeah, I don't have it, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have definitely used it.
But I wanted to do a pineapple and a banana
And
for tonight.
Yay Light Rum, I would have used that too.
Bob, for being outside your wheelhouse tonight, how did you like your mix?
Oh, fantastic. Came out great. You like lemon cookies? Bang it.
Hippie, did you come up with a yellow for tonight?
No, I sure didn't.
Adam did, and I'm wondering what Adam's recipe was. Want to look and see if he has it public on here.
Probably not. He usually tests his first.
Yep. It's not on here.
Bananas Foster's, yep.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Did you mix up yellow snow yet, Tim?
No, I got to mix that up too. I'm gonna mix up those two, and apparently the other one afterwards. The yellow snow is gonna be good though. Those are not. I think I've actually. Juicy lemons. I haven't used with the lemonade before, but I know it's gonna be good with it. It's
Yeah,
just basically
juicy lemon's good.
Juicy lemons. Just I wanted something that's gonna kind of give you that syrupy flavor, and that kind of does it. Between that and the Buddha's hand, because Buddha's hand's not like it's a little thicker. It's got more body to it.
Yeah.
So that with Flavora lemonade, which is spot on. I almost put Swaggy's lemonade in there too, but I don't want to I want to keep it a little. Or
Tim, you can go over this one. It's not tagged, and I'm not sure who this person is, but they put up a lemon sugar cookie V2,
Ooh.
which also works for lemon. Yellow.
Definitely, most definitely. There's a
Just
lot
throw
of
it in the
good.
chat.
When it shows up, I'll click on it.
Oh, lemon ice cream too. There you go. Getting another one.
A lot of good lemons, pineapples.
Error,
and-
try again. What do you mean? The hell? That's the lemon ice cream one. I gotta go grab this other one again. It said error, try again.
Told
What type
you
of
so.
shit is that?
Hey, I'll be back soon. I'm on a business call.
No worries.
Okay.
Awesome. I hope it works out well for you.
It's because your fucking internet's broken, bud.
Again,
No, it's not.
lemon ice cream. Okay.
Perfect.
Oh, interesting. Not just
It's
a
'cause
basic
you
lemon
gotta-
ice cream.
It's because you got a demolished fucking goddamn router, bro.
So this is by Seldom Scum.
Got two brand new ones.
Selden Scum. Is this made yesterday? Biscuit in Awara at 1, which has a little bit of a. It's got some citrus notes to it, kind of. Cream Puff Wonder Flavors at 2. Gooey Butter Cake. DIY Flavor Shack at 3.5. Ice Cream Vanilla SSA at 2. Lemon FE at 1.5. Super Sweet Macap at 1. And Vanilla Tahiti Flavor Art at 1. And I'm just thinking, this is like, I don't see super ice creamy. Like, actually, even SSA ice cream doesn't feel very ice creamy. It's almost like lemon ice. I mean, vanilla ice. Not the wrapper.
Ice, baby.
This is almost feels like it should be
Ice,
like a
baby.
cookie, almost So it's like a lemon cookie ice cream.
Yep.
It's unfortunate the name doesn't quite reflect that, because I think that's might actually get made more often if it actually was labeled something with cookie in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look, I don't know what the hell that gooey
Looks
butter
good, though.
cake is. I've never had that.
I don't have the gooey butter cake.
Looks like
I mean,
a pretty decent recipe. And then the other one's right below that one. Tim. The first one.
I mean, you have Philadelphia butter cake, which is kind of gooey. It's kind of gooey, so that might actually work.
the lemon sugar cookie is there as well.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. See, the other one actually kind of feels like it should be some kind of cookie. Graham cracker from Cap at 6. Juicy lemon from Cap at 8. That's where I actually kind of like the flavor jungle one over the
Pretty wild.
because you don't have to use it as high.
But 32%
Lemon meringue
flavor.
from Cap at 2. Yeah, but you're using Cap, old Cap flavors. This is all Cap. New York cheesecake from Cap at 6, and sugar cookie V2 from Cap at 10. Yeah, it's crazy, but sugar cookie from Cap at 10, we all know that that's a flavor that does really work well if you push it. And well, they're all Cap flavors. Some of these are older Cap flavors, so this is not an insane amount. 32% seems really high, but there's a lot of actually VG in these. That's the only downside to that, is that's going to be a heavy VG mix. It's a great lemon sugar cookie right after it's made, steep a couple days, and delicious. My all-day vape for sure. So that was by Jay Carter 30, by the way. But yeah, that looks really
Who
good.
did they adapt it from, or what was it adapted from?
Oh, we can go back there and look at that. Adapted from... Let's see what they did make it from.
I'm just browsing.
From a lemon sugar
ELR.
cookie that they made before, a simpler one. Juicy lemon from Cap, sugar cookie Cap, and sweetener. Yeah, this definitely looks like a much better version
Yeah.
than the original. The original was probably lack of flavorings, and we're still waiting for flavorings to come in.
You can also show Wendy's recipe.
Oh yeah, Wendy and Addie and them put in.
Funky cheese Medina.
Yeah,
They
this is the
shared
one
that
they
in
made.
chat.
Actually, they kind of made it for Lady Liberty, so it was her idea. But
These
this
are all
is
on the main page at ELR, so I figured might as well go over them.
cheesecake Wonder Flavors at 1, cream cheese VSO at 0.6, French vanilla thick Wonder Flavors at 0.25, funky pineapple mullenberry at 2.5. Like I said, you can use the funky, the Thai, or what was the other one that Sam used? Is actually kind of got a funk to it. Inawera. But the Inawera is a little less. I feel like the graham cracker Flavor West at 1.8, marshmallow vanilla 1-on-1 at 0.25, New York cheesecake Perlum at 3, and sugarloaf pineapple VTA at 1.5. See, the golden pineapple works too, but I prefer the sugarloaf and the Thai. But I think they all had the funky. That's why they went that route. But yeah, they adapted it from someone else's recipe. But yeah, that actually was made on Wendy's show yesterday, and they really liked it off the shake. And then they're gonna go back to it afterwards and test it out. Looks really good.
Yep. See VSO cream cheese in there with cheesecake.
I was thinking
Bada
that
bing.
too.
Perfection.
But yep, the cream cheese is in there with the cheesecake. That actually, what I think you brought it up, Bob, in the show, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why they put it in there.
Yep. Said it needs to be in a cheesecake.
Yep.
It is incredible in there. You make a cheesecake, throw 0.5 to 1% of VSO cream cheese in.
And that French vanilla thick
Don't be
is just a
disappointed.
nice thick vanilla, nice thick rich vanilla.
Tim loves them thick.
I like them thicky thick. That's why Hippie used that in his mix.
Yep. Hippie named it for you.
Yep, she's thicky thick.
It was good though. It was
Oh,
good,
yeah.
doesn't it? Yeah, that was definitely a winner.
I mean,
Hey,
some of
Tommy.
these are kind of yellowish.
You don't need 10%,
Tommy!
Sam.
Yeah,
Broken ass taste buds.
There's a little bit of a yellowish hue to some of these. So this is on the front page of all the flavors.
Alrighty then. Sorry about that.
no worries.
Trying to make some motherfucking money over here.
This is Island Glow by Buried Alive.
Ooh.
I don't know who they are, but
I've seen them before.
yeah, they ended up doing cantaloupe at 3%, coconut candy TPA at 1%, mango Indian special at 2%,
Yeah.
marshmallow vanilla from One on One at 0.5%, and a little bit of super sweet at 0.5%. I mean, it sounds good. I mean,
It does
sounds
sound
like
good.
buttery. So
I like that mango Indian special. Actually, do have
yeah,
that funky come out.
yeah, that's
Like
I
a
have
spicy. It's like a spicy, almost like mango. It's weird. Spicy funk.
it, right.
I can actually make that.
Yeah, I can make
Yeah,
that too.
Has
Yeah,
anybody tried it?
I'm obviously missing a couple since there's no check marks here, but yeah, it. I mean, it looks good.
It does look good.
Not sure about coconut candy, but those other two are really good flavorings.
I hope
The
that
mango
phone
Indian
call went well,
special is
Adam.
amazing.
Hope the phone call went well.
Yeah, like in 2 or 3 weeks we're supposed to get together. It's one of my friend's bands. They're gonna be recording a new single, and they want me to produce it, basically.
So the video thing, awesome.
No, a song first, and then maybe the video
Oh.
may come of that
Ooh,
song. So
even better.
I'll be intimate with the song already and know where edits will go and whatnot. So, but it's the same band that's gonna be my guinea pigs. But yeah, I'm gonna produce their song supposedly. They're booking drum time. They want me there for the drum production, and then they're gonna bounce the drums down to audio
broken.
tracks, and then I bring them here to my studio, and then they do everything else here at my house. All the guitars, bass, and vocals they'll do here.
Well, we know Bob's broken, but that's okay.
Yep.
Oh, he's way beyond fucking broken. Holy shit!
Well, congratulations on that, Adam. That's awesome.
Yeah, dude, that's
hell
fucking dope as fuck, dude.
Yeah, I produced a song for them before, but I sucked, so I've gotten better. And even based on that recording that I did for them like fucking 4 years ago or something, they're like, "Oh yeah, you were good back then." I'm like, "Really?" Just like the way you think about production. I'm like, "All right, cool. Fucking let's do this shit."
Yeah, there's another one that I found on here. I'm not going to share my screen for it because it's too much work, but it's IP with beat, and the recipe's called Peace. They ended up using fizzy sherbet from VT at 1%, VT ginger root at 1%, super sweet at 0.3, vanilla cream extra at 1% from Wonder Flavors, yellow passion at 0.4, and yogurt drink at 5%.
That sounds kind of good.
That actually does sound really good.
Yogurt drink is fucking amazing tasting.
Mm-hmm.
That's a real good
Who
flavor.
is that one by?
Viva Vape, VIVA Vape.
Yep, I got it.
Long live vape.
It's for the Stop the War in Ukraine thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
There
that's
it
fucking
is.
Even better. Even better.
I like the idea of ginger root. I need to get that. I don't have that flavor. I didn't know it existed.
Me
Ginger
neither. That's awesome.
Every time I click on something on ELR, this "we value your privacy" thing, and I have to agree every time.
Yeah,
So,
it gets
do you
annoying.
have Swag's ginger, Tim?
If
use
it
that.
exists, I have it. Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really good.
He said it doesn't exist.
Phenomenally fucking good.
Oh wait a minute. Yeah, isn't that the one that's really potent even in the non-raw version?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's pretty strong. That's for sure.
I used it in
really
my
tastes
ginger ale. That
Yeah, you made a
with
ginger
this
ale,
crisp
yeah.
citrus
Yes.
soda. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we were
Used
talking
it
about
at like
it in the chat.
0.5 or 0.6 or something.
Yeah, I actually have a theory crafted recipe with that. With I think there's crisp citrus soda and lemon lime from fucking Cap. Trying to make like a bubbly lemon lime ginger soda. Now I kind of want to take that and throw Swag's fucking hops at it.
Yeah, those hops. Yeah.
Because I haven't messed with that flavor yet. And it's getting around the time where I want to vape something that may have
Every
hops in
fucking
it.
thing I click on.
Okay, cool,
Every
bro.
fucking
We
thing.
fucking
That's-
get it. Just
That's
kidding.
weird.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Bob.
Better be.
Hold on.
Cass,
Every time
Cassie's rubbing off on me. I'm becoming a
Every
little.
time you're clicking on something, it's doing that?
Yeah. Every fucking time.
Not for me.
Yeah, I know. Such horse shit.
Formworks.
Tommy says it's happening to him as well.
Yeah, it happens to me on the other computer. I think some setting or maybe my.
I also have uBlock installed.
I think uBlock is.
Yeah, I have an ad blocker, whichever one you guys told me to download.
uBlock Origin.
Yep.
Yeah, the one that
the
stops the YouTube ads too.
Yeah, I never see YouTube ads.
Yep.
Ever.
Yep. Hell yeah.
I have that on my
Yeah, I
Chromebook
don't-
too.
I don't get YouTube ads either, but
Yeah,
I
fuck
have
that.
I just have the ad blocker one. So I think I have like ad blocker plus or something.
I used to use that one, and then
Oh, yeah,
Lily was
that
like, "You
one.
should use uBlock instead." And I was like, "Why?" She's like, "I don't know. I've always used it." And I was like, "Okay." And I just blindly switched one day, and it's never given me a problem.
And we haven't mentioned it in a
I've
while.
never had a problem with this. So
Yeah, they're like the two best, basically, uBlock and ad blocker. The two definitely the most downloaded and installed for sure.
But don't forget,
Probably actually
24%
still have
off
ad
till
blocker on
midnight
here.
at VSO.com. All you gotta do is put in code AFL. It's hey, that helps a lot. It does.
Mhm.
Not to mention, new extremes are there. You still have the 12 Days of Christmas. You still have the
Yeah.
Christmas
You can
bundle.
pick
I'm
up
a-
cream cheese to throw into your cheesecake.
you know
Not
what?
at 10%.
I'm a little bit jealous that Rocky has his own flavor over there. I think I need a dessert flavor called Royalty.
A desert flavor.
I
called
don't
Royalty.
know if he can naturally extract the human
Desert
turd
flavor.
though.
A desert flavor called Royalty because he used to live in Arizona.
I don't know if he can naturally extract a turd though, Duchess.
Oh.
I mean, if you show up to his lab, he could just take some of your blood.
Yep. Good.
Yum. Dropping little hints there and shit.
Yeah. See, with a name like Milk and Toonie, though, I expected it to be a little cartoon, but there's no cartoon. It's just a really nice.
I don't
name.
know. Milk and Toonie just sounds a little bit
Barbarian cream.
too innuendo to me.
Barbarian cream has been going on before
Like,
you were
why are
fucking
you-
mixing even. That
why are you
has
mi-
been around forever, Tim.
Yeah, like
Yep.
why are you milking
know.
Toonie, bro? Like it just seems weird. Stop milking Toonie.
When I first started watching Fresh, like in 2013, they were calling TPA Bavarian cream Barbarian cream back then. And then as a tribute to that, Swag was like, well,
Well, with as much.
mine's
as
going to be
much-
called Barbarian
as
cream.
much
And then
milk-
the ELR guys gave him shit. They're like, it's called Bavarian cream. And he's like, actually,
I made the fucking flavor. It's not.
it's my flavor, good sir. And it is called, indeed, Barbarian cream. So sit on it and rotate.
I could just see him like sitting there, like rubbing his mustache, like like curled up and shit. Like
Although I feel like if you milk Rocky Toonie, you might be able to get real milk and honey extract with as much as he actually puts in everything.
Oh, guarantee. You tap
Yep.
his navel.
Absolutely.
oh, good night, Dusty.
Just comes right out.
Good night, Dusty.
Flows through him. Later,
Hope you
Dusty.
saw some good recipes tonight that you liked,
Dusty
or give you some ideas.
roads take me home to the place where I belong.
Or should it's 10 o'clock? That means I gotta go to bed. Okay.
All right. Yep.
Duchess is leaving.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
I unfortunately gotta go slave for the man, and unfortunately this week I have a 6-day work week, so that sucks big.
Those should be fucking illegal.
It's fine. The company will make up for it. They give me the next Thursday, which is also payday for us, off. So I mean,
That's
kind of
cool.
compensates for it.
Fucking I.
So it's not too bad. It's like instead
I
of
just get
getting
the
my
wrong
whole
juice.
weekend, I now have to work Saturday, which sucks dick, but that's fine. So I'll get Sunday off, and then I'll work Monday through Wednesday, have Thursday off, go back to work Friday, and then I'll have Saturday, Sunday again, and then back to a normal schedule. So it's alright.
And then back to our normally scheduled program.
Same bat time, same bat channel. Zap! Kablooey.
Yeah. I mean, and my hours aren't bad though either. I mean, it's 7:30 to 4, dude. So it's easy.
Now,
AM to PM.
I'm not gonna search through them all, but
That's not too bad.
With
Daniel,
a 45-minute lunch. So
on ATF,
Woo, you can actually eat a meal.
yeah.
that's a
At
good
30 at fucking the tree, and it would take me fucking 5-10 minutes to walk to Wendy's, wait in line, and then to
Yeah.
walk back because I'm not eating anywhere near that fucking store. I want to be out there as long as possible.
Yeah,
you know?
dude.
And
There's a fucking
running back, dude, finishing my soda and my fries.
Yeah, dude. There's a McDonald's across the street from me, right? It's like literally probably like a 3-minute drive from my house, right? And so it takes me, I'm not even kidding, like 20 fucking minutes just to go to McDonald's and come back because of the fucking line. And I'm just like, God damn it.
especially
had
if your lunch is in lunch
dude,
hour, it's
I-
horrible.
Fucked.
Yeah, if you're taking lunch during like prime lunchtime, like between like
Yeah.
11 and 1.
Luckily, luckily my lunch is at fucking 12:15 to 1.
That's not too shabby.
Yeah.
Not too shabby. Still kind of
Most
rough.
of the line is pretty much gone.
Oh, fuck us. Everybody got to be hungry at the same time.
Yeah, check out Daniel the Vape Man and I Am Sam on ATF.
Oh, I already gave him a fucking-
Because they have a ton of yellow and color oriented mixes. It might not be called yellow, but look for your pineapples, your lemons.
I also found some useful Daniel notes on on ELR recently, so thank you,
I already
Daniel.
gave I already gave Sam a fucking a favorite on ATF. So.
He's got some good ones. They got some interesting, and they
I'm gonna
think
have to go-
outside the box. I love that.
Clown's live, by the way. That
He's
was
still
like 4
live?
Yeah,
hours
we-
ago, wasn't he?
we-
That was
we
like
know.
4 hours ago. I just got the fucking notification right now. I was watching them earlier before the show.
Same.
What the fuck?
They were doing.
Same.
Yeah, it was-
They did movie theme mixes.
Cleaning and doing other shit while I was listening.
They were doing movie theme
I
mixes.
wasn't active in chat.
You know, the one thing I did like that they did, and I don't think I've seen them do it in quite a while, was
420.
all the kind was like all same brand like mixes. Like what can you make with all Wonder flavors, or what can you all make with
Mhm.
TSOs? Right?
Yep.
Which I think was actually kind of cool.
We've done that a few times. We need
I
to
mean,
do
that's
that
like
again
my
on
first
Tuesday night.
40 recipes were all TFA. That's all I had. That's right, Tony.
And all the
Lurking while working.
we've done our share. I know Adam and I have done our share of all VSO recipes. I know Bob's done his share of all VSO recipes.
I've done them. It's hard though.
Yeah.
You
Well, I
really
mean, like
gotta
it-
break it down to its components.
Yeah.
You really gotta think about your recipe.
And
Other
then
flavors you can be a little more lazy with because they're already kind of put together. So
Yeah.
you have to put them together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, since it's the first of the month and bills are due, any leftover money, I'm gonna definitely visit Swaggy's website because they need some VSOs in.
And when he drops
some
recipes,
that are
look
just
for those
winners.
special tricks because there's some of them that you couldn't figure out how to do. Like, what is it? The purple. The purple's like you look at it, you do not think that this is a purple recipe, but you vape it and you're like, this is purple. Makes
Yep.
no sense.
Yeah.
Those are amazing.
Magic.
and
What
fun.
do you
Well-
drop in chat, dude?
Yeah, you're dropping recipes here. What's going on?
No, they're just going through old recipes. Mine.
That doesn't even look good, bro. Like at all. I'm just kidding, dude. That shit looks delicious.
So I think mine needs a steep. It's just not.
He has some.
Jumping out at
You
me.
don't expect the flavors to work, and then once you learn those tricks, you can try and mix using them. And VSO, like I always say, they're more like Lego blocks. They're not. It's not quite the same as a lot of the flavor houses. You can kind of use other flavor houses similar, but not as effectively.
I think my golden pineapple went bad.
No,
Yeah.
that's
Wow.
not good.
Not bad, but just like stopped tasting like anything. It's old.
That's
And it's in here at a reasonably high percentage, 3, along with Swag's pineapple, and I can't taste barely any pineapple in this vape at all. And it's pineapple raw.
That's weird.
Just like,
I get a lot out of that pineapple raw too.
Yeah, I do too.
yeah, I'm not getting the
The lemon raw too is another really good one. I'm surprised no
No,
one
I
really
mean those
used
flavors
it.
are great. It's just I think that golden pineapple is fucking this up. I also need sugarloaf pineapple really badly.
Oh, that is an amazing flavor.
That's what everyone says. It's like one of the best pineapples out there.
It's like golden pineapple, but better.
Inawera is
Exactly.
a really good one too.
Yeah, I might grab those.
Inaware's got a little bit more of the funk. Falls a little bit more towards the
I
funkier
just
side.
want
But
fucking
it's good.
chunky pieces of pineapple on my cheesecake. Juicy though. It's not juicy. There's no juicy pineapple in this recipe at all. So I'm gonna call it a back to the drawing board for this one. So I will be not dropping a recipe right now.
Aw.
But that's all right. I have so many
Purple,
other
white, it's
recipes.
all the same thing. There we go. We're doing the purple thing again. Purple and white.
Also, I'm
fight.
terrible with pineapple. Lemon is my yellow. That's why I wanted to go, do something a little bit different.
Oh, medicine flower.
But
Oh yeah, yeah.
I can throw down on some motherfucking lemon now.
Well, that's another thing when you do darker chocolates.
Make
So
my frosted lemon butter cake. This guy right here. It's fucking ridiculous.
I love that
20
Dave-
times red.
like,
Damn. Thanks everybody.
I love that Dave just commented truth on your fucking
Wait, who?
like
Oh, on
that
somebody's
fucking whole
recipe.
thing.
Yeah, and my hashtag Tim is a liar recipe.
Oh shit. Hell yeah.
Where I used actually a 0.5% of flavoring.
Oh, without actually lying.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I only use a 0.5% flavoring. Then sweetener, which is not technically a flavoring.
Don't put it in your recipe.
Yep.
Put it in the notes.
And I've been
Go
doing
down-
more of that lately. That
You scroll down and it says flavor percentage in this recipe.
That's because the
Example,
LR is
one.
broken and they consider sweetener flavoring.
For my recipes, you basically always add a 0.5% because I pretty much always put a 0.5% super sweet in everything.
0.5 to 1. It depends
Sometimes
on what
less.
it
It depends. Sometimes a
Um,
little bit less, and then strawberries. Sometimes I'll push that up to 0.75.
Tim, you're the one that's broken.
Flavor- Flavor
depending, though,
West.
if there's a lot of creams and shit, I usually tend not to.
is. Flavor
it's just
West, Wonder
crank up the
Flavors, and
sweetener.
Cap. If they have a lot of those in it, it might not need much, if any, sweetener. Those are the ones that really stand out with the sweetener built in.
And then like lemon, I always tend to sweeten more too. I always start at 0.75 for lemon babes, and then go up to 1.
Yeah, lemon actually pops.
My lemon cookie, I do 1.
It pops that
super
lemon
sweet.
flavor.
Yeah, it just kicks it up a little notch.
Sours, the other thing. Even with Swaggies, the first couple times I mixed it, I didn't have enough sweetener in it, and the sour wasn't coming out through as good as I wanted to. And adding more sweetener, as Swaggy suggested, worked. It helped a great deal.
Yeah, sure.
Which sour is a citrus thing. Citrus basically shines with more sweetener.
Yeah, for sure. Most deaf.
All right, since I didn't mix one, Hippie, what's your favorite lemon?
I have it.
Oh God, my favorite lemon.
Or
I have
lemons.
2.
Well,
It's Buddha's hand. And
there you
juicy.
go. Yeah, Buddha's
This
hand.
hand is really good. It really is.
Mhm.
It is as good as you thought. Is it as good as I described it to you, Hippie?
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. And it's very versatile. You can put it in a lot of different
Wowie.
Yep.
situations.
Damn right.
I mean, just all around generic. It'd have to be just juicy lemon from Capella. No kidding.
Yeah, that's a tried and true flavoring. I agree.
Juicy lemon from Capella is
Yeah.
good. I actually kind of, I debate on it whether I like the juicy lemon from Flavor Jungle too. They're both.
Oh,
really
that's
good.
it's banging.
Well,
the
the
one
reason
from
why
Flavor
is
Jungle is
'cause
really
it's
good.
It's not pledgy. It,
Nope.
You know, it doesn't have an aftertaste to it. You know, and it blends well. That's why that's my favorite out of all. And I've got Flavor Express lemon, which is another good one. But if you got to use it real low. You know.
Lemon
I mean-
raw is another one that doesn't go pledgy on you.
Yeah.
I like that too.
Yeah, and then a little lemon Sicily. You know.
Lemon Sicily's good, but that can go pledgy if you turn too high.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm just talking about low percentages. You know. But yeah, I'd have to say juicy lemon for real.
Lemon Sicily's too tart, though. That's
Yeah, yeah.
Lemon
tart.
Sicily
Just
is
for
that
accent.
limoncello
Yeah.
liqueur. It's exactly what lemon Sicily is.
What is it? The sour lemon type. The lemon drop are good.
No, lemon drops fantastic. Medicine flower lemon is
I still gotta get that one. The medicine
Oof.
flower
so good.
there was another sour lemon that was dropped
Vape Train.
within the past year. Within the past year, that just dropped one. Who else dropped a lemon? Was it
Vape Train's is really, really
Flavora, the new lemon there. That's not the Japanese
Yuzu?
lemon. Yeah, the yuzu. That's really good. Although it feels like more of a mixed lemon. That's more
It
of a,
is.
to me. It's more of a bitters.
It's grapefruit, citrus, grapefruit mix type deal.
Yeah.
Lemon, grapefruit. I think there's a little bit of orange in there. Tastes like there's a hint of their pink guava in there, or pink. Is that
Pink
what it
guava.
is? Is that their flavoring? Pink guava. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, 1.5.
Yeah.
I went down about 2 years ago, and that's where I mix everything. And then mouth to lung, I do 9 milligram. I've tried dropping that down, but I don't get a throat hit at anything below 9. So,
I do mine at 10.
what,
Yeah,
MTL?
yeah. I went
Yeah,
down
see,
to 1.5, but I do occasionally mix it 3 still when I'm like, if I'm extra stressed with like everything going on in my family the past few
Dude,
months.
that's why I have the MTL mix. Always.
Yep.
You know, when I need something like that, or like when I go grocery shopping and I'm in the store for 2 hours and I come out and I'll hit my MTL
You
vape.
need it for a minute.
Yep.
Just- yeah.
Mhm. Yep. I'll hit it a few times, and then after I get everything loaded, I'll throw it in the car, and then I'll be hitting.
Our
regular
last
shit.
major grocery trip. Oh, by the time I got home, so many drivers out there had me so stressed out. Get out of town and the whole car's fogged up because I just needed to chain vape.
I use this for driving too, because you fill this shit, and you make sure your battery's good, and you can drive for 5 hours, and you're good.
I used my MTL for when I took the trip to New York.
Don't have to worry about dripping. Don't have to worry about refilling your tank. It's
I'm real weird when I drive. Actually, I try not to vape while I'm driving. Actually,
I try not to, but long trips, yeah.
yeah. I mean, like I'll take, like obviously, like I have like my normal vapes with me and like my cloud chasers and shit like that, right? So like I'll take something like this with me, like if I'm on like a long trip, right? Which is fine. And then usually like sometimes like I'll have a passenger and just be like, hey, drip this for me real quick.
Yep.
But I don't have to worry about it myself. But I always, if I'm gonna be on
I
a long
usually
trip,
take this for long trips, something like this.
always have a fucking. I always have my caliber with me if I'm gonna go on a long trip.
My last long trip, and
My wife
I-
drips for me while I'm driving. A long
Nice.
trip, she'll drip for me.
Last, the
neat
last
right
long
there.
trip, I listened to Adam's music the whole way there and back, pretty much.
Nice.
Oh, so you listen to 3 songs over and over again? Cool.
No, he's got more. He's got more than 3 songs. That wasn't his. Yeah,
My entire band's catalog is
it
available
wasn't
for
even his
free.
Probably
band.
got a fucking
Wasn't
100.
even his band. It was actually his cover songs.
Oh yeah, that folder.
You probably got 100 songs between your band and your covers that you do.
Yeah, I don't even know how many are in the cover song folder. I haven't looked at this in a time.
Quite a few. Quite a few.
I'm gonna go look right now.
It's like
Anyway, It's
2
now
hours.
10:15, so I need to go to bed. I love you all. Have a wonderful evening. Bob, go
Good night,
fuck-
Duchess.
Night,
Take it easy,
Duchess.
man. Good day
I'm
at
right
work.
behind you, my dang self.
Peace.
Good night, brother.
All right, peace.
Yep, I'm gonna have to get off here, my dang self too, fellas.
Yep. I'm just trying to hold off and get Daniel in here because I know Daniel's got a few recipes he plans on dropping, and that's all I'm holding.
Hey,
off
before you go, hippie, you never ordered a vaporizer, did you?
Not yet.
Okay, cool. Because
I
that
won't
one
get
that we were
one
looking
until I won't get one until the beginning of next month.
at. Okay, that Vivant company that we were looking at, the one that took the 18650s, I found
Yeah.
a fucking coupon code for 20% off, $102 out the door, shipped.
for. No crap.
Okay. All
That's
right.
really
So
nice.
it's kind of a steal.
You're a friend on Facebook, ain't you?
Yes, sir. I got you on there.
Send it in Messenger that coupon code thing. Hell
Will
yeah,
do.
man. Hell yeah.
I think you get a free gift too. I think it comes with like a wax vaporizer too, or something like free gifts.
Okay.
So-
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I looked it up. I was like, I know they gotta have a coupon code. Sure enough, coupon code welcome, 20% off. for your first
Oh.
order.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Easy dripper with a mount. Yeah, that's a great idea. I don't have one, but I the only time I used the easy dripper was when I was in DC for the second rally. I used Nick's from Rescue. I used his easy dripper and his mod. Actually, I really like that mod he had.
All right, guys, we'll see y'all next week. Or
Have a
this
good one,
weekend,
Happy.
probably. I'll probably be on Saturday show. I don't know.
Hippie, it's always a good time. Thank you, buddy.
All right, y'all have a
Take it
good
easy,
one,
man.
man. Later, chat.
Peace. Hey, what? No mod?
Oh.
You can't leave without your mod. Peace and
love, and harmony, everybody. Later, y'all.
later. See ya.
So there's approximately 42 tunes in that folder.
42.
Yeah. That's
yeah,
just
I was
like
gonna
the
say, I
cover
was gonna say like
songs,
40.
and then some Eddie and the Arsons tunes that I threw in there. I need to throw some early April stuff in there. My old band, more Eddie and the Arsons.
It was a really enjoyable like musical trip there and back. Figure I think it went just about the whole trip there on one time through, and then the whole trip back one time through.
Yeah,
Ish.
right now, because I smoke weed and I forget shit.
No,
Yup.
That never happens.
could never happen.
Always. Gotta wait for my 10-year-old laptop to start Chrome. Still going. Still going.
Yep.
Still going. You know, Chrome also yells at me every time I start it on that laptop because it runs Windows 7.
Oh.
Hey,
So it's
Fitty.
like, hey, asshole, by the way, you don't get updates anymore because you're on 7, and I have to be like, fuck you, dude.
No, I have a feeling that Fitty's favorite lemon probably is the medicine flower lemon.
Yep.
Just a
Yep.
thing, just a theory. Like I said, I got to get that one. That's on my list of things to get.
What up,
Just
dude?
with everything coming up lately, I haven't had a chance.
Oh, yeah, I was
Everything
hoping
out
you
of
were
his
talking
mouth,
about lemons.
Fitty. Every single thing that
favorite real
comes out of
lemon is
his mouth.
Swag's. Favorite fake lemon is Lemon Express. F.U.
Yeah.
lemon.
Yeah, Fitty,
I-
But yeah,
See,
my
I
fake
get-
real, my favorite real one is Swag's probably, and then
I
Lemon
get
Sicily.
bakery lemon out of FE lemon. That's why I used it in this.
Yeah, and like
Feel
a
like
cookie
it
or
goes-
like a
Medicine
cake
flower.
or something. It's
Yep.
fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
But you can
But
also mix
it
it with
also
sweetener
works
and
in
other lemons
lemonades.
to make. Yes, exactly. Lemonades, and then you can make a lemon head out of it too.
Yep. Yep.
Use Rand's lemonade with that shit.
Yep. Medicine flower. See.
I got a bunch of Lorans coming because I didn't know they were Lorans because on Noms it's called
fucking
Lorna's.
Lorna.
Lorna's. I didn't know. I was like, man, I don't know this company, but hey, they got a lot of flavors here. Let's try them. They fit the profiles for upcoming shows. So I ordered a bunch of them. Then I'm talking to Net Reality, and he's like, yeah, that's Lorans. He's like, well, if I'd known that.
How does it will get better's not in there? I didn't even realize that.
It's okay. They're all in a discount thing anyway. It was on the clearance section, so they're really cheap. It wasn't the problem. In fact,
Hey, man,
a
I really
bunch of them
like-
are sitting right there, actually.
I really like Loran's lemonade, but I won't use it anymore.
Just
I make
because.
sure to use one of the Wonder Flavors ones, Swaggies, Flavoros, Perillums, Flavor West.
Yeah, Lorna's cream cheese icing. I do like the cream cheese icing. I mean, yes, it is. Bob, we have an alternative. You know what it is, and you can explain it again.
Yep. Yep.
But it is kind of nice to just throw one flavoring in. But you're also right.
1 1/4 of VSO cream cheese and 0.75 of 1-on-1 powdered sugar. That's all you need. And it doesn't mute shit. It doesn't take fucking a week to show up in your mix.
That's the downside to the cream cheese
That-
icing.
that
It
cream
tastes.
cheese-
It's kind of mellowed, and then it kind of grows into
Yeah,
something.
it takes like a week to really show up in your mix. And it also mutes shit if you're not careful with it.
Yep, depending on what you're mixing it with, it can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 1-on-1 vanilla custard cheesecake as well. But telling you, Fitty, use that combination there.
Yeah, it's some good flavors.
I
Is this-
got vanilla custard cheesecake in like a few days before I found that
there
combination.
for
Before
sure.
Swaggy told me that combination, and haven't used that flavoring since.
Pineapples. Favorite pineapple, Bob? Favorite pineapples, I should say, because there is a difference. There's two completely different versions. Actually, it's three. Technically, there's three. There's like your sweet version. There's like your juice version, and then there's your funky for a pineapple.
Well, my favorite is combining Swaggies with Inawera. For juice, I like obviously Cap. That's just like a staple.
See, I like for like a fresh juice flavor. I think Swaggies pulls off really, really well for a nice fresh juice flavor. And then they got Sugarloaf pineapple for me is kind of like that, like sweeter, juicy, like a golden. And then Thai, but like I was saying before, the funky and the golden are close to those two.
Funky's great.
Inawera is kind of a little bit kind of in between.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I like mixing it with Swaggies. I don't know, it's just the perfect of both worlds combined into one. And it's so versatile, I can use that in anything I need a pineapple in.
The pineapple raw is
And I'm
really
happy
nice
with
for
it.
it's got more body to it, so I
Mhm.
gotta start using that a little bit more.
Yeah, I do as well.
I keep thinking it. I only think of the original because I used it so much before, and it's like that's if I want that natural pineapple. That's
I don't think I have Flavora's pineapple, Fitty. We'll have to look.
Yeah, I don't know if I have Flavora. Let's see.
Never heard much about it.
Now I'm curious. Doesn't mean I don't have it ordered. I do have some Flavoras on the way that I picked up. Oh, I do have Flavora pineapple. Yes, I do.
Nope.
I don't think I've ever used it. I don't remember ever using it. I have it, but I never used it. Wow, I got a lot of pineapples.
The Costa Rica from FA is a pretty good one, too.
Pineapple
didn't mind
Baked
that
from
one.
Wonder Flavors. That's another version, too. I didn't even think about that. Pineapple Baked
Yeah.
is completely different than any other pineapple as well.
Mm-hmm. And they have their gummy candy, too, don't they? They have a
Yep.
pineapple gummy candy.
The gummy candy is kind of like it's almost like it's kind of got that juicy, like sweet, juicy, like Cap pineapple. Very close.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get a lot of gummy off that one. You have to add
No.
gummy to get it or work around it, make it feel more candy gummy.
Yeah.
It's kinda like
if you
the
want-
same
if
with,
you want gummy out of it, just use Nevin's taffy base.
It's a
with
lot like the
that
pina
pineapple.
colada candy they have too. It's the same thing.
Mhm. Yeah.
You can actually use it as an actual pina colada flavoring. It works pretty good. Sugarloaf
that.
pineapple from VTA. I love that
Oh,
one.
I could do modified.
I never got to mix that up
The Sugarloaf?
on set. No, the my pina colada. Because my internet was being an asshole on Saturday.
And then there's the ones that's kind of mixed. Like, oh yeah, I do know what that does taste like because I have tried it. I have tried the Flavora pineapple. I tried it because I single flavor tested it because I wanted to see if that's the same pineapple in the mango pineapple passion, which is very, very well balanced, by the way, for a multiple fruit flavor. That's a really good flavor.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I love all three of those. Is that their
It is their
the
pineapple.
pineapple that's in there?
Yep.
Oh shit.
I from what I could tell, it feels
gotta
like
get
it
that
is
then.
literally their actual flavors just blended at the perfect level, so they all shine about even, which is those three flavors. I can't believe they pulled it off that well. Most flavor houses do not pull it off well, even within house. They screw something up or they change something.
Yep.
What was it recently, Adam, that dropped? We had, was it the Flavora? Which one was it that dropped and it had a completely different flavor in it?
Say what?
I thought it was one of the ones we went
The
over.
pink lemonade.
Oh yeah,
wasn't it?
that's what it was. The pink lemonade. Yeah, it's completely different lemonade than their original lemonade, which surprised many of us. I really
Yep,
expected
but
it to be
I-
their lemonade.
I was happy it wasn't though.
Something new.
I was happy it
I haven't used the
wasn't.
pink lemonade yet.
No, it's
I need to.
fantastic.
It's not like
In
that punch in your
springtime.
face lemonade like their lemonade is.
It's about ready for me to vape some lemonades. It's getting there. Once I have like more than one 50 or 60 degree day in a row, I'll be like,
Blue Hawaiian,
let's make
yum.
Oh,
lemonade.
dude, it was like damn near 70 here.
I
last
wish
week.
It was like that here right now.
It was amazing.
Oh,
There
by
was
the way-
like
Had a
2 or 3
70
days in a
degree day,
row.
too.
It was spitting snow here today earlier. Speaking
Oh,
of, with the
blue
storms
Hawaiian.
coming in, be careful in your if you live in the Northeast. It's some storms coming in. It's supposed to be a little bit of a cold front, possibly some ice and sleet and snow coming. So be careful.
Don't remind me.
Need to remind you so you don't drive like a, raped ape out there and run off the road.
It's meant to be.
Probably got big
Where
old
does-
mud tires on your vehicle and you're gonna slide off the road.
Where's
I don't-
Blue Hawaiian at? Is that on ATF? I'm not seeing it on here. It's got to be on all the
That-
flavors.
Swaggy does, doesn't he? That yellow is giving him a very metery look. It really does. I didn't think about that. But meter has that like yellow light all the time. He uses a soft, a warm light.
Yep. There you
Uh,
go. This is the recipe that Mowgli was just bringing up. Blue Hawaiian by Too Tall,
I've heard of this.
right there. Looks like a good recipe.
Let's look at it. Sounds good.
I don't have 2 of the flavorings, or I would mix this.
So what do we got here? Blue Hawaiian. Blue Hawaiian's a good drink. Middle of a cold snap. I wanted to dream of brighter days. Yeah, that's what I like. Is that wintertime, like, kind of tricking yourself. So Hanks and Blueberry, number 1 at Daniel. Yeah, there we go. Inawera Cactus. Oh, interesting. They added Inawera Cactus at 0.2, so it won't come through as heavy cactus. But you got to be careful there. I get a little bit.
Just add juiciness.
Yeah.
That's all it's doing here.
I'm thinking that new cap cactus in place of that might actually be a slightly better choice. Flavora coconut 0.2, Flavora pineapple at 1.25, and sweetener at 0.5. Okay, fairly simple. But man, if it tastes like a Blue Hawaiian, I'm all for it. Thanks and blueberry. Actually, it makes sense because it's almost like a Kool-Aid, and that's what it. Yeah, it's got Kool-Aid in it. See, blueberry, Inawera blueberry, or number 1 blueberry of Daniel that he'll never live down. Yeah, that looks good.
Tooney's Wild Watermelon. I'll have to look for that one as well.
How do I look metery today?
Because of the
What
yellow.
does that even mean?
Because Meter
Oh.
uses that warm yellow lighting, so he's got that yellow look.
It's yellow day. It's yellow day.
It's yellow day,
It's
but
usually
it does.
pink or purple or blue in here or green.
But
There you go.
Meter
Here's
looks
the-
slightly jaundiced most of the time. On his
Yeah,
face.
he does. He does.
I have the warm light on too on the ring light, so that's adding warmth
Yep.
to the room
Yep.
as well.
I found it, Mowgli. Thank you.
It has like a neutral, a cool, and a warm.
Put that in chat there for you, too.
I got it up there, Bob. I'll let you go over this one. It's up.
I'm just
Okay,
uploading new songs to
um,
the drive. There should be like 9 new songs in the Google Drive folder if you still have that link to the folder.
Wild Watermelon Live Licks. Flavora in brackets. Banana from Flavora at 0.6. Candy Roll from Flavora at 0.2. Marshmallow Vanilla, 0.6. Pineapple, 0.6. Sweetness, 0.6. Watermelon at 2.4. And Wild Melon at 0.2.
The wild melon is a really nice mix of melons too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That sounds like it could be a very interesting mix.
It does. It does.
It's got a sweet Rolling Stones type picture down there, too.
Oh, I didn't show that. Yeah, I'll show it. Is it got? Oh yes, I remember this one. Did I mix this?
Delicious watermelon fruit mix. That
I
just
think I
tantalizes
mixed
your
this.
tongue.
I think I mixed this.
I am missing all of those. No, I don't have flavor of pineapple. I don't have their watermelon. I don't
Oh,
have
their
their
watermelon's
banana,
great.
I don't have
Th-
their banana.
come to
or
think of
candy
it-
roll.
There's a
I
good
have candy
chance
roll, but
that's
I've
why
never
I
used it.
that's why I got the pineapple.
Swag, if that's you, I'm
because
gonna
of
kill
this.
you.
It is.
I'm not answering
It is. It is.
I'll look at it on my computer screen. I usually don't open Messenger during the show because it adds extra
Yeah,
light.
that white light. Mhm.
See? No Messenger. Messenger. No Messenger.
I knew I hadn't mixed one with a flavor of pineapple myself.
Oh,
but I
that's
used it.
Photoshop swag.
Yep. Photoshopped their shit.
And a poor selection job with no feathering. Gotta get in there. You gotta zoom in on that shit. Seriously. I would be fucking brilliant at rotoscoping. Like cutting people out when you're like making like movies and shit and adding CG and stuff and cutting out backgrounds. Because we did that in my graphic design class and I was meticulous with that shit. Like the dude who did whoever did Swag's fucking cleaned up Swag's pictures for his website for the promo shots and shit. Like I love doing that shit. Just getting all in there and being like. I also have a pen too somewhere, so I could do all that shit on my tablet and get real close.
Oh, hell yeah.
Lenovo Precision Pen Plus or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, it's just because I wasn't signed in, Swaggy. My ATF is on dark mode, but I wasn't signed into Google.
Messenger doesn't have a dark mode unless you have the app. Just to install the app on my computer when I can just use it in a browser.
Exactly. Fuck that.
If I don't want the light, I'll just move it up here.
But yeah, are you moving the light, or is it just your head
It's-
moving?
No, it's like with my mouse, I'm moving the window with Messenger around, and it creates like a woo 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 woo. You can see it in my glasses. See the window?
It looks like a strobe light.
See it moving in my glasses?
Yep.
Yeah, it creates a strobe effect. It's that fucking bright. This monitor's fucking sick, dude. Glad I waited. Glad I waited. It was $300 when it was brand new, when it first came out. Got it for $179.
Oh, that does not sound fun, Mowgli. 115 degrees Fahrenheit on Jack Daniel's Hangover? Yeah, no.
Why? I don't know. I don't get hangovers anymore. God,
Nope.
the
Fuck
worst
that.
part of drinking. Well, I don't drink to
I
excess
remember-
anymore.
Dude, I remember my buddy had me work for him at this restaurant, an Italian restaurant. And he's like, "Oh yeah, it's not gonna be a hard day, man. They'll let you out early. You'll probably be there for an hour or two. You're all good." So he threw a party the night before I had to go in and work for him.
Got wasted.
I drank so much. I was so hungover the next day. I will never, ever, ever be hungover again in my life because of that. Smelling all the Italian food while being that hungover. They had a little break room there, and I was sitting there just sweating bullets, drinking Sprite, smoking cigarettes, trying not to die. It was horrid. Worst thing ever. Nope. Fuck that.
Smoking cigarettes, trying not to die. You think about that.
Yep. I
Think
know.
about that phrase.
I
Yeah.
know. It was years and years and years and years and years and years ago. I was young. Oh my God, drank so much. Stupid. I think that's the night I came running out. I got dared to put on his sister's thong and come out, and only that. And I came running out.
Swag, you have the app installed. You're using the app.
Yeah.
That's why that works for
Desert
you. That
heat
option
pizza
does not exist
oven?
in regular. I had this argument before with people.
Yeah,
Humidity.
no.
Duchess prefers the humidity he deals with now over living in Arizona.
Don't get any of those accessibility options. It does not work. Otherwise, I would have done this years
It's
ago.
like riding
You know what I'm
into a hairdryer. Sounds like a good time.
I'm not doxing my messengers, Swag, to show you.
Oh,
what I'm
I've
talking
been
about,
on
but-
days like that where I wanted to go for a bike ride, think it'd cool me off, and it felt like like driving into a hair dryer. Yeah, that's happened.
I
to
will
me.
dox this picture though because it's amazing.
Yeah, there you go. If you're wondering what kind of fishy business,
That's why Paul's not with us
Paul's
right
been
now.
up
He's
to.
out catching fucking fish like a badass, like a man.
there's something seriously fishy about what Paul's up to. Yeah.
I don't know if we'd call what he's doing fishing though.
Tommy V. Porter. I used to work in forge areas and stuff like that at General Electric Aircraft Engines. Forge and
Don't have
extrusion.
that.
So, yeah. My scars finally faded. It took years. My wrist used to be covered in scars from parts and stuff that slip or slag. It's fun.
Fuck that. Oh, melt your skin off.
If you get going fast on small parts, your tongs will eventually get hot enough to the point where you burn yourself, too. You gotta be careful.
I gotta try this mix. I'm gonna have to mix it up here.
Take a bit of snow. I don't mind a little bit of snow. It's when it turns to ice and sleet and slush. It sucks.
Yeah. The snow and the cold doesn't bother me. It's all the other bullshit that comes along with it.
Usually
cold-
there's a bunch of wind that comes with the snow and you get whiteouts. It's not fun.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
The roads
The
get
shoveling-
greasy and then they freeze and
Shoveling doesn't bother me until it gets, like sometimes it'll snow and then there'll be like some wet snow that lands on top of it that makes the snow so damn heavy to push and move. And when you have like 2 feet, it's horrible.
that bad snowstorm we got this year when my tractor wasn't running because of
It's
the
not on the
ignition
browser.
switch
Not
breaking.
on my version.
I had to snowblow with a small snowblower and it wouldn't throw it because it's so wet. I had to do a lot of
Mhm.
hand shoveling.
Yep.
However, it's a perfect time to make yourself some yellow snow. Bob, let us know how it tastes.
Yeah. Shitty.
Is it
It's supposed to
salty?
be good for you though.
Is it salty?
Tastes like pineapple.
Oh, okay. I don't have to drink my pee.
It's supposed to be good for you. I'll never do it, but fuck that.
I was really kind of hoping Daniel would be here by now. Because I'm going to find a couple of Daniel's
Did
recipes and go over here while we wait.
say he was gonna make it?
Yeah,
I don't
he's
remember.
trying to make it.
Oh.
Said he had to rewick and do a couple things quick.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's living life.
Living La Vida, Daniel.
Yeah. But I'll grab a couple of his recipes anyway. Maybe. If I can find it. But Daniel, he's stuff he does with his pineapple is his big thing. More than he does lemon. He works with pineapple a lot. Does lemon quite a bit too, though.
No, he uses fucking guanabana.
Guanabana.
Damn
Guanabana.
near every recipe he makes.
Yeah, since he got that, that's all he does. But does that fall under yellow? That kind of falls under yellow. Does everybody? Does it just me, or do we all go right to Sesame Street every time that flavor's brought up?
Iguana melon.
Guanamelon. Oh, that's what I could have done. Just could have looked up for Guanabana. And then, yeah, he'll show up.
Blue grenade. Pam.
So if you look up Guanabana, you'll look down and no, because it doesn't go by. Okay, crap! It doesn't only goes by what's named. He never names them what they are.
Yeah, that's why I'm clicking on all bunch of shit here.
Yep. See, I find the interface to be a little easier to search this stuff out on ELR because it will wide range everything we put in something in search
Oh,
bar.
absolutely.
All the flavors is a little too rigid, but then you get the pictures.
Yeah, I'm not going through the shit to put pictures on my recipes on ELR.
What's this fizzy lemon though? By Techno Casper.
Ooh.
Ooh, that looks good. Okay, let's go over this one. This is someone. Let's celebrate someone else. It's by Techno Casper. It's called Fizzy Lemon. Citrus Soda Flavora at 1. Vape Train Fizzy Sherbet at 2. Jungle Flavors Lemon Juicy at 2. And Cap Lemon Lime at 0.5. And Cap Super Sweet at 0.75. Yeah, that looks really good and solid. That's definitely falls under yellow. And it's... Ooh, that looks really good, actually. Nice lemon. More lemon than like a lemon soda-ish kind of thing. Lemon fizz. Add a little slow gin, lemon fizz. There you go.
No, Jim.
I stress sweat.
I'm looking through his.
So weird.
Great
Well, you-
binge.
This is the weirdest shit ever.
Oh God. But yeah, that looks like a good yellow recipe right there. That's in the first page. Let's see, but peanut butter banana. Yogi.
There's a Sam recipe, Daniel Sucks Butts. It's got some lemon shit in there.
Daniel sucks butts. What?
Oh,
Yep.
fuck, man. This looks banging.
So here, this got lemon in it. Works. Daniel sucks butt by M. Sam. Blueberry juicy ripe flavor art at 1. Blueberry V2 VSO at 3. Custard cream. I'm going to try to break my tongue saying that. Custard from FA at 1.5. Custard premium FA at 2. Lemon custard wonder flavors at 1.5. Lemonade Perlum at 3. And Super Soothing Cap at 0.5. This definitely has some yellow in it. So, notes he does. He told me. Jesus. Okay. So yeah, that's by I Am Sam. Now, you know, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I'm not sure which one of this falls under, but yeah.
I'm intrigued by this recipe because of the lemonade
Yeah, I like that. The lemonade
going
in
in
there.
there with the custard and blueberry and all that.
It's a smart move. And the blueberry
then
ripe and
there's
the
a-
blueberry V2. Yeah.
Then there's a blue lemonade that Dan made. I put that in chat as well.
Let's try and celebrate these guys. On with them every week, and we hardly ever go over their recipes, because we go over others' recipes. Blue Lemonade by Daniel the Vape Man. Blue Raz Flavora at 2. Blueberry Hankson, of course. Kool-Aid at 2. Blueberry Jam Wonder Flavors at 1.5. Fizzy Sherbet Vape Train at 1.5. Lemon FE at 1. Lemonade Flavora at 1.5. And Lemonade LA, Loran's, and Flavor Express at 2. You said something here. You left out 0.75% guava by Flavora, Kerplop says. Actually, that would probably be good in there. Trying to
Moving
find
them
such
on over. Stay.
see pink guava. Yeah. Just trying to think what this is. I mean, you got the fizzy sherbet in there.
It looks like a good mix.
It does. It's just gonna be like a blueberry lemonade, like with a little bit of like sweet sherbety fizzy vibes. It's gonna be interesting.
I do this, and I do this.
I don't have blueberry from Hankson. That's the only thing I'm missing. I have the
It
rest.
remembers.
Well,
It's a
well,
good flavoring. It's just not number one on a
Okay,
real
I-
blueberry
I
list.
will
It's
be able
blue.
to make it because that lemonade from Loran's apparently is on the way, but I didn't know it was Loran's.
Lorna's?
Lorna's. I got
Lorna's
Lorna's
lemonade.
lemonade coming. It's like,
Lorna's
new lemonade. This is a lemonade
is.
I don't have.
It is a good lemonade. Just I try not to use it anymore.
So I figured it out, by the way, Swag. But it's not as easy as you fucking made it sound. So I'm gonna show you what my issue is here right now. Okay. So when I go to Messenger to message people, I type MES and I press enter, and it pops up. Right? White mode. Always. So I have Facebook set to dark mode.
Yes,
See?
me too.
Always. So now if I were to open a chat from here, click it and say open in Messenger, guess what the fuck happens? Oh, opens in dark mode now. But it doesn't allow you to change it from the actual Messenger screen here. Now if I were to close this tab and try to open Messenger again,
I had the same
do you
thing.
see what I'm saying? This is why I didn't know it existed, because I never actually go on Facebook itself and open Messenger from Facebook. Now, if I did, I would have dark mode. So now, what I'm assuming is, if I open this in Messenger and I have my dark mode, if I close this Chrome and then I reopen it, it will keep my dark mode. Bam. But if I close that and open another tab with Messenger, white mode. That's my predicament, Swag. So you were partially right, yes, but also weird quirk in their API.
Yep.
Very weird. Like,
Agreed.
it should just know that you're in dark mode and should always open when you open Messenger in dark mode.
I'll show you the same exact
Simple.
issue, almost identical issue going on with me. Okay.
Fucking like, am I
So,
fucking crazy?
All the flavors, white, light mode, right? White, all white. Now, if I'm signed
don't use
in,
the app.
if I'm signed in, this is
It's
the
a
first
tab
one
in
on
the
ATF.
browser.
This is nobody's specific recipe. This is just the first one on it. Dark mode,
Tab.
but that's because I'm signed into Google on this
Tab.
one. I wasn't signed into ATF on the other one. So I'm having the same thing. If you're not signed in, it goes automatically white mode.
Yep.
I do use
Should
the
be a
browser.
little. There
It's
should
the
be a
same.
little thing at the very bottom of
I'm
the
not the high one
page.
here.
It should be on every page. It should allow you to click on dark mode.
Nope.
Or there should just
It
be a
should just
setting
know
in
that
your
there-
browser.
there's one in Facebook where you turn on dark mode. It
And
should
I have
just
it on.
know that when I open a messenger, that's just open in Messenger. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
I'm not opening it in the app. I'm opening it in a new tab.
Yep.
But it makes Messenger full screen because I don't want to install the fucking stupid app because that's one more fucking app.
Yep, I agree.
It's like
I
the-
don't have that shit down.
Same with all the flavors thing. If I'm not signed in, it automatically is light mode. But if as soon as I sign in, I have it set to dark mode in my settings.
Yeah, you're right.
I go
Like,
just to the web.
Yep.
I just go straight to Facebook and open the
I don't think I have a login on
to
ATF, though.
get into Zoom when Tim sends it to me.
Yeah, that's fucking on Facebook.
Besides
not
that,
on my
I
part.
use my phone for that shit.
That's just poor APIs and programming. Like, they should have it to where it scales across the board.
Mm-hmm.
Went to fucking school for a year for this dumb shit.
Give Danielle
Or I
Vape
realized
Band
what a
a
fucking
follow.
drag it is.
If you like yellow mixes, give him a follow. He actually has, even if they don't say yellow in the name, he likes pineapples. He likes his lemons. He likes his guavas. He likes his, like, anything funky, mostly fruits.
Mm-hmm.
Funky
Yeah.
chicken?
Makes
likes
some
those-
good shit.
He does.
I'm gonna mix that blue lemonade.
And the other one would be
Without a
Sam.
doubt.
I am Sam. Give them a follow. Same thing. If you like those funky, out of the box, not like different, weird, but really good flavors mixes, they definitely have them.
Hell yeah.
And you got
Absolutely.
others in here that just like Rocky's constantly killing it with different profiles. He does a good job in almost every profile.
Mm-hmm.
He's got it down pretty good. And here Bob just went out of his comfort zone today, and actually he's happy with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna start-
Not me.
I've vaped damn near half the bottle already.
yeah, but that's the thing. If you're out of your typical mix, you tried something different tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Adam?
Yeah. I saw yellow and I could do a lemonade, but shit, I mixed so many of them. I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll do a cookie. That's something I never do. Plus, I wanted to try that new cap cookie crumble.
Yeah, I haven't played with that yet, so I might have to mix up.
It's
the
good.
mix.
Cookie
It's
crumble.
it's not. There's no crumble to it at all. It's just buttery
Just cookie?
cookie, butter cookie. Mainly butter with some
Ah.
cookie in the background.
Cap does butter
That-
good.
That's why I put
Yeah,
Wonder
it's more
Flavors.
like butter,
Cookie
like
butter with it.
kind of a combo between somewhere between butter and sugar cookie. I get a
Mhm.
dark cookie crumble from it.
no. There's no crumble to it.
Dave's dream flavor.
No crumble to it. None at all.
Cookie and butter without being a cookie butter.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then throw a
Is it
bunch of
dry?
Swaggy's butter raw at
Is
it.
it-
You're all set.
Was there a dryness to it at all?
No, it wasn't
To
dry.
the cookie crumble?
No.
No, it's more like a soft cookie.
Yep.
I could dig. I could dig.
Good
It's
dig,
good
but it
flavor,
does.
though.
It's weird that it's called a crumble because yeah,
Ooh, Tommy got the good kind of crumble.
yeah, he did.
I need some. I need to go to the dispensary and get some.
Are we
non-trustworthy
actually
fuckers on
gonna
the
get
street.
butter extreme? Are we actually gonna get it? Because I'm okay with that. I'm good with it, butter extreme. I like this plan.
You just take Land O'Lakes and melt it in a fucking bottle.
Nah, he's more like real butter. You'd have to have real butter.
Gourmet farm fresh fucking shit.
Farm fresh butter, just melted.
He's out there churning it. Swag's out there churning
Swaggy
it.
churned butter.
Pouring
Oh,
it into these
We
bottles.
need
VSO
video.
flavors.
We need video of this.
Yep.
I might pay for that.
Might pay for the video. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'll pay for the butter flavor too, but
Need the kind of like
video of swag, the swag family churning butter in
Mhm.
Amish gear.
yeah, like on Amish Paradise, Weird
Jebediah.
Al, where you go with the up and down churning. You got to have the right kind. Yeah.
Been spending most our lives living in an Amish paradise. I
Friggin-
churned
Fuck
butter
yeah.
once or twice
Yep.
in an Amish paradise.
Weird Al, man, amazing.
Shit balls. That used to be Clown Puncher's favorite song of all
Butter
time.
is yellow. We didn't even think about that. With Swaggy's butter, there's so many possibilities. In the butter cookie, that would have been a good one.
Just throw Swag's butter in any bakery you make. You'll have a
See,
better time.
I don't
basically.
have Swaggy's butter. The only butter I do have is the vape trains, I think.
The
I
golden
have butter raw. I think that's the only one I have, but that's all you
gold,
need.
golden syrup,
No, I have no.
I think that's the only
butter
one,
base,
Swag butter.
butter base.
Yeah, butter
Butter.
base. That's the one I
Butter
have.
base.
I don't use much butter though. I don't mix with it.
Yeah, I fucking love butter.
None of
base.
those
It
work.
would've-
None of them work the same as Swag's butter does. Though.
No.
They don't. The closest
Here's my
one
list of butter flavors that I have.
texture wise, would the closest texture wise is probably Wonder Flavor's cookie butter, but that doesn't have that buttery flavor like.
To
like
be
Swaggy's.
fair, some of these are butterscotch and apple butter and cookie butter, peanut butter.
I did all that. I
Like,
did that
these are-
recipe that it was all butter flavorings
These are all peanut butter.
without
right
using
here.
a butter. Is it right here?
And this on DX. I have butter TPA. I have
Right here,
butter
without using a
raw.
butter. I did
And
that
that's
one.
it for regular just butters.
Oh,
Butterfinger vape without the chocolate.
oh yeah, that waffle and butter SSA. I forgot about that flavor. That is very buttery, more than it is
That's
waffle.
buttercream, which tastes like whipped butter to me more than buttercream frosting.
Mm-hmm.
Which is nice though. Like a waffle vape, put Caps buttercream on it. It's fucking delicious. And you can mix in some Swag butter with that. Oh my god.
Speaking
I need a
of
waffle vape
swaggy
in my
butter,
life.
is butter rum raw. Holy shit.
Yeah, that smells. There's another one that I got, one of the raws that fucking smells ridiculous, and I need to mix with it soon. I think it was. Shit, I don't remember. Hold on. Let's see. So raw. No results? Really?
Bread butter toast is very buttery. FA butter, VSO butter, butter base, VTA, buttercream from Cap. Let's see. Butter raw VSO, butter rum raw VSO, which is very buttery.
Butter rum raw. That was the one.
Yep.
That smelled really fucking good.
It
Butter
does.
rum raw.
It is.
That's
really- it
that's
is
what I
good.
just said. Yeah, that flavoring is
Yeah, I think that was the
fantastic.
one. Now that I'm looking at the list of raws, like that was the one that did smell really fucking
The butter
good.
tart from Wonder Flavors it's got the texture of butter, but it doesn't have a real buttery flavor. Butter
There's a
toffee
mix.
based DTA, that's a little
There's-
buttery.
There's a mix I was very,
Talking about
very,
the Philly
very
butter
happy
tart?
with. The
No, the
butter,
butter
beer
toffee
from
base.
Harry Pothead.
Who's a pothead? Oh, Harry's a pothead.
Yep.
Butter beer Flavor West.
That's
Harry Pothead.
Adam. That's the character I made in Hogwarts Legacy.
I know, I seen
It-
him. I
yeah,
didn't
it's-
say anything. I had you on in the background.
Did you?
Couple times, actually.
Yeah, Harry Potter with
Oh, there he
Fred.
is.
Wicked ass stoner dreads.
mhm.
Do you get
Fuck
do you
yeah.
get does anybody get butter from the buttercream frosted Wonder Flavors? I don't get a lot of butter. I get like a buttery
it's
texture.
just- it's
Yeah,
frosting, but yeah, it's kind of greasy a little bit.
It's got that
There's
greasy
like
like
butter.
texture.
butter.
What happened, Daniel?
Buttermilk is not very buttery. either. Not
up,
super
dude?
buttery.
Yeah, sorry I'm late, y'all. Jesus,
No
I've
worries.
had a long night.
Cookie butter, Wonder Flavors, golden butter from Cap. And I think that's all the regular butters. And I do have another golden syrup, a different or a golden butter or something like that coming, or in here, one of these boxes that I ordered. Tough
One
knobs I
of
didn't
these
know existed.
boxes.
Yeah, it's like
It's like they're taking over my room.
there's 300 flavorings that I haven't went through yet and put in ELR. It's fun.
You're gonna be up till like 8 a.m. fighting the system.
You.
Bless you, doggy. Dog just sneezed, scared the crap out of me. He's like, "What the heck just happened?"
Yeah, I sneezed too. Fucking.
Yeah,
Oh,
Daniel,
God,
you and
no,
your
swag.
yellow recipes, you have so many that fall under this category.
Yeah, I might as well just like,
Fucking bought myself
Share
a
your whole
Raphael when
fucking-
I was a kid.
yeah.
Half your recipe stash.
Let me log in and recipes. Okay.
Butternut squash, yum.
All right. So do this. Okay.
I
So
don't know
let's
if I
just
want
go.
to vape it, but in real life, I like a butternut squash.
Let's just go find it. User page. All right. So rum ham. No, that's red. Where are you? No, it's Safari. I'm looking for Pikachu. Pikachu is probably the first one pops off my head.
Jesus.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Where are you? Here it is. Pikachu is probably the most popular one. Probably my favorite. But this is Pikachu Yellow Fruit Blend. It is mango at 1% by Favora, Flavor West papaya at 3%. Is that supposed to be Flavor West? I gotta double check that. Favora persimmon at 0.5, and Inawera, of course, pineapple at 4. Yeah, and it's yellow. That's the main thing. I was trying to, of course, copy this. So orange, yellow kind of deal. And I think I accomplished it. The persimmon kind of adds like little spices to it and like thickness and density.
What the hell is persimmon?
Persimmon is like, how do I explain it? What is exactly persimmon? I don't want to say it wrong. It's genius. Is an edible fruit. What species? Yeah, but it looks like that.
It looks like a tomato.
Yeah, it looks like a tomato.
Yeah, the taste. I don't even know how to explain it. Beautiful, delicate, almost cantaloupe quality, both in color and sweetness. To me, it just tastes yellow,
Tastes yellow.
orangish yellow, kind of. Yeah. But this one's really delicious. I like this one. I might mix it again. But I'm not sure. I gotta double check. I feel like I used Wonder Flavors.
It
papaya.
says right there you started with Flavor West papaya and started working around there.
Yeah, I guess that's what it was. And then I think that's the only like yellow one off the top of my head. I'll have to search and find more. Oh, Sprite Lemonade is a good yellow one. Cactus 0.5, fizzy lemonade, fizzy sherbet 1, lemonade. So one is summertime, or what is it? One of them is
Oh, it wasn't in the list.
oh yeah, one of them is lemonade green. I gotta read it again. I think it's lemonade green Recca, which is a good one.
Yep.
That's why it's not an ATF, because they don't put
Yeah,
anything.
definitely
fucking,
not.
They don't add any
Yeah.
flavors ever.
And that's all the ones off the top of my head. As you can tell,
Went over your blue lemonade too.
Yeah.
blue lemonade.
Yeah, I found that.
It won't be
on,
yellow total, but
Yellow.
it's actually very. It's got yellow in it.
It was on ELR. I don't know if it's.
Oh, ELR.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know which one.
It looked really good. It's got blueberry Hankson in it.
Of course.
hmm And then
Why-
also went over Sam's recipe with your name in it.
Oh, which one? Which one?
Daniel
one he-
sucks butts.
Oh, yeah, that one.
And then in the notes it just says, "He truly does." He told me.
He truly does.
So this one's blue lemonade.
Oh my God.
Blue Raz, Flavora 2%, Blueberry, Hankson 2%, Blueberry Jam, Wonder Flavors 1.5,
I want to mix this.
Fizzy Sherbet 1.5, Lemon FE1, Lemonade Flavora 1.5, Lemonade LA 2. Man,
Yep. How's the blueberry jam work in there?
I don't even
The
remember.
blueberry,
And
the blueberry
what's-
jam's like a blueberry syrup. It's not. That's what
Yeah.
it mostly is. Yeah.
So I think I don't know how I don't remember this. I make way too much recipes, but I think what I did here was just to back the blues and give some more depth. It was a little bit too watery
Yep.
with all the lemonades and the blue raz, and created this more of water versus lemonade. And I wanted to add some thickness to it, and I added that.
That's why I
And a
used it
lot
in the
of-
coffee.
Yeah, a lot of times like I'll use a flavor and it might not be the best fit, but then when I taste it, I'm like, oh, this is fine. I like it. And so sometimes I feel like this added depth. That was the original point, but then when I tasted it, I was like, oh, this is perfect. And then I didn't go beyond that, you know.
So
But-
guess which flavor I'm missing here?
Hankson for sure.
Yep, that's the one. I don't have
Canada,
blueberry
man.
Kool-Aid. I don't have
Order it
blueberry
from
Kool-Aid.
Canada.
Blueberry Kool-Aid is one of my favorite. Like, I just love blue and trying to get it to, like, be different than what you're normal, like what you typically expect. Now,
Now, is that
this
anybody?
Hmm?
Oh,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna go into this, so go ahead.
I was just gonna say, does anybody mix much with the yellow kiwi?
The
The
golden
Wonder
or the
Flavors one?
yellow?
Well, the golden now too is the Flavora version, but I was talking about the yellow kiwi from Wonder Flavors or the golden, because that'd be
Yes,
I
I
think
have
I've
used the
mixed
yellow
with the
one.
yellow
from-
one once.
I find it
Yeah, I think
it
just
doesn't
once.
stand up. It needs help.
Yeah.
If you want it to stand up in a vape.
I find
It
it's
has a
better
good
for
flavor,
texture.
but it's just not punchy enough.
That
Like, I'll
you
just use
use
Flavor
that
West
in your-
Kiwi instead, you know?
You used that in your strawberry kiwi cheesecake.
I did, and that was one of the
Yeah.
big problems
Yep.
with it. Why I didn't
Yep.
submit it to the fucking to the contest.
Mm-hmm.
I just couldn't get the right kiwi out of it.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
This looks good.
I'm gonna remake it with flavors that I know will do it.
This is a
it just won't be
banging
all Wonder
mix.
flavors.
I gotta review it.
This has got the Sesame Street flavor.
Which one?
Wanabana.
Oh, yeah, this one I made for
That's the
my
Muppets,
manager.
dude.
Well, I
Oh,
didn't
Muppets,
make it.
yeah.
I didn't make it for my manager, but my manager liked it, and now I've been making it for him. But it's definitely like a yellow orange vibe. You got grapefruit blend Favor at 2, Guanabana
mix
at
with that
2.5, guava dark berry Favor at 1, mango Favor at 1.75, and pineapple Anywhere at 2.5. And this one's
It's very creamy tropical mix.
Yeah, that
It's-
sounds.
That's
so
what I get
good.
out of it. It is delicious. I gotta
he
review it.
likes it a lot.
Good.
Yeah, I liked it too. This is the one that I mixed.
I add 0.5 sweetener for me, but I add a little bit extra for him since he's so used to commercials.
Made another bottle of it. It's right there. It says Dan on the bottle.
Yeah, I made that
Bottle of Dan.
recipe 3 weeks in a row, so that's pretty impressive in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And no
that's
Steve-
Same thing for me. If I remake a recipe, I know it's really good.
Yeah.
Because usually I'd finish a bottle, and I'm like, all right, what's next?
Yep,
I
same.
just kept on making that thing. It was delicious.
They're always nice when you're like, wow, shit, I really like this one.
Yeah, then then all of a sudden manager's like, "Hey Dan, can you work overtime?"
DeMillen, I agree with you. That is actually more of a proper.
That recipe's so good. Here, you wanna help me out off the clock for like 3, 4, 6 hours?
Sam.
No, he pays me for it, so that's very nice. He gave me I was strapped for money, so he gave me a 4 bottle of
Oops,
Vans
Sam's
to
got
help
something
me.
here.
Oh hell yeah!
So like
Sam.
he's very nice, and he doesn't have to. Like we have
Oh, yeah, I heard
distros,
that.
we have distros of Demand and Medusa, so he technically doesn't have to get from me. He's just doing it to support me, and he likes that pineapple pin, which surprised me because he's super picky. Like the strawberries in Holland, the one that's strawberry smoothie and all that, he just gets cinnamon. Like he's very 3 flavor kind of taste guys. Like he tastes cinnamon, blue raz, and like blueberry limeade, and that's it. And then every dessert is pretty much cinnamon or vanilla to him. So it's hard to mix for him, but it's also fun because I know what kind of style he likes. But I love it. It's fun mixing.
Jesus, Tommy.
After rubbing her crouch, damn.
Crouch.
Yeah, I'm surprised she didn't turn green and fall over after that one.
I did not watch 1 second of the game, or the halftime, or any
You
commercials.
didn't miss anything with
That's
the
what I heard.
halftime show. The only
heard.
thing you missed is some guy almost falling off of his platform, like 30
Oh, that's
feet in the air.
unfortunate. See, I wouldn't have minded that.
Yeah.
It's like watching NASCAR for the accidents. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Fuck yeah. He's
People
up
watch
like
it for the
30
racing?
feet in the air and he's dancing and he falls backwards. And he literally comes within like an inch of just falling to the ground.
Oh, that'd be bad. That'd be really bad.
Yep. Show the recipe, Tim. It's got.
Yeah, we already went over that one, but we can do it again, I guess.
What? Daniel sucks butts.
Yeah, we already went over this. It's already been on the show.
It's fucking weird. I'm wondering
Yeah.
what that Perillum lemonade, how that works in there with the custards and everything.
And there it is. According to that, Daniel, he says that you do, and you told him. So, yeah.
He
Wait, what?
fucking does. He told me.
What did I do?
Suck
Suck
butts.
butts.
Yeah, suck butts. Apparently,
It's salty.
it's salty.
Like a little
What can I
of
say?
my life.
Yeah, that yellow kiwi from Flavora is nice, or golden kiwi, whichever one it is.
Golden.
I think that Wonder Flavors is named Yellow, and the Flavora is named Golden. And if you go to the store around here, they're golden kiwis, is what they call them.
Mm-hmm.
Which I haven't picked any up yet. I keep on thinking about it, but I've never done it because, well, I couldn't have carbs for the longest time, and kiwis have carbs. So now I can have some carbs, so I should try it.
I like kiwis, but I usually hate like artificial kiwi stuff. But I got one of these high chew like bags. They have the different candy flavorings in them, and one of them was kiwi, and it had like these seed things on it. It was fucking amazing. It was
Because
incredible.
all of their flavors
Oh,
are
I'm missing the
fucking
lemon.
delicious. That's like one of my favorite candies.
I'm missing
me-
the lemon custard.
Oh, you don't have lemon custard from Wonder Flavors?
Dude, I bought like 12 packs of the mangoes today.
Yeah,
Something
I was just
obsessed
ran out
with
of
them.
some actually.
I'm obsessed with those high chew mangoes.
I'm missing the
Just
lemonade
killed the
Perillum,
bag. I'm
but guess
surprised
what's
it's not sitting here.
all I miss is lemonade Perillum, but guess what's
the
on its
grape
way?
right here.
Lemonade
Got 'em
Perillum's
at
on
the
its
Dollar
way.
Tree.
Oh, dude, that's a banger. I've got a 120 of that flavor.
Which one?
I use
The
the
Perillum one?
Perillum lemonade.
Yeah,
What was it?
Perillum's fantastic.
What's the other one I added to my cart, Daniel, that you talked me into the other day from Perillum? Is the one that was wasn't missing the cream or milkshake or whatever?
Oh, straw nana.
Straw
If
Nana.
you have a chance, because straw nana smoothie is quote unquote different, but the lady that was in all the Facebook groups back in the day, she said like there's really not that much of a difference, and mixing them, the only thing that's different is the smoothie has a little bit more maltiness, but. And then I got you to order something else from Perillum. Perillum has some really good ones, like watermelon is fantastic. They have,
Oh,
in my
yeah.
opinion,
Their watermelon's amazing.
I don't know if it's my favorite because, like noted, I'm gonna do that in a couple months, so that like will tell me what's my favorite. But as of currently, that's my favorite is watermelon Perillium. It's just
Yep.
so it's light, like you need 4, 5, 6%. But man, oh man, it's just
It's
the
a better version of Mullenberry's Big Watermelon.
Yes. Oh, I forgot Ultimate Watermelon and Watermelon Raw. So it's gonna be between those three.
Yep.
I don't know which one I would pick though. Like they're
And then
all
you have
good
the
in their
double
own way.
watermelon SSA too. Is also a nice watermelon.
Yep.
It's nice, but I don't like. I all respect to Sam and all them. I feel like VSO, Jungle Flavors, and Perillium are in their own kind of league.
Yeah, it's real, more real. Whereas
Yeah, I
double
think it's
watermelon is
a
more of an artificial watermelon.
Well, Perillium's fake. Perillium's like
Yeah,
kind of
Perillium's
candy.
a candied
Keep
watermelon.
an eye on the chat.
What?
My phone died, so you're gonna have to keep an eye on the chat.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That.
R.I.P. chat. SSA, their double watermelon's good, but like to me, it's a little bit too acidic.
Oh yeah, those are good. Melon. Yep.
I don't know. I prefer the three that I mentioned way more.
I just
Especially
got that Demillin and I forgot I have it. Thank
the
you.
combination of watermelon raw and ultimate watermelon is just one of the best combinations ever to exist. in
Yeah,
my opinion.
watermelon raw with that double watermelon is a great combination too.
That red and pink together.
Yep. Yep.
And it doesn't work as well with SSA. In fact, I think those two in combination work better with the watermelon taffy. That one it fits a little bit better. Watermelon extreme, yes. Yes. I would love some electric.
That's a
watermelon.
very, very good idea, Swaggy.
Some Hangson
yes.
watermelon. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I'd agree
I'm
with that.
down.
Yep. 100%.
Yeah, and there's no rind really to VSO. That's what I like best about that one. Is virtually no rind.
Watery.
Yeah, no rind, just all red. Which is
the good
great.
part. The non-bitter fucking part.
Mm-hmm. Well, the best thing about Ultimate is it's got that nice. It has the perfect amount of rind to where you're still eating pink. You're not getting the white, but you still get that kind of. It's not like melon rind Favora where it's just full on green.
That's
you know.
just straight up, yeah.
That one's a beast. If you ever
Yeah,
do
it
one.
is. I have used that flavor once, and I was like, this has a very limited use.
Yep. It's kind of like I
If
feel that way
wanted to
about
taste
this.
super fucking
the
fresh
green
and
strawberry.
super close to that peel.
That green strawberry, same thing. A strawberry green, whatever it is. That's same
Yeah.
thing. It's kind of.
Yeah, I want my strawberries fucking bright ass red.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And Daniel, I did have to say, being on Noted, you do test these flavors, and you find up most of the time finding out, even if it's not a favorite, it's something you can use in a different way than you didn't expect. Almost every time we have an episode that has a decent amount of flavors to it.
Usually, I mean, damn it. Usually, it's pretty. You can
I'm gonna wind up using this, that rum Cuban Deluxe. I'm gonna wind up using that, but I'm not gonna be using it as a tobacco. This is gonna go in a rum mix of some sort sometime. It's actually nice, dirty.
That's one of the SSA ones, right?
Right. Yeah. No, not SSA.
Mullenberry?
FA.
Oh, okay.
And it's like a dark, dirty rum. Like a Jamaican rum done dirty, almost like it's homemade.
Oh, that's one of the few FAs that were actually good.
I actually don't mind it, but it's not. Went over it on the cigar episode this week, and I don't feel cigar out of it. There's like a dirtiness to it. There's a dirtiness, but not really cigar.
I had to go
dirty.
back and watch that replay. I missed most of it.
Sam, who doesn't taste butyric, gets butyric off it. It's really weird.
Yeah,
I'm
that
curious
was-
too if other people mix with it. Do you get a butyric? Bring it up. Let us know, because maybe that's not as rare as Sam. Like in that situation, 3 of us didn't get that, but he did.
I mean, it's got DAP, but
But is
I
it a
think-
barfy dap?
I didn't get. I did not
That's
get
the
a Darby.
question.
I did not get butyric. I got a
yeah.
green.
we are destroying this Rayquaza. My
But
God.
this is a very interesting flavor, and I'll definitely be mixing with that at some point soon. That's why I left it out on the desk.
Word.
Thank you, China or Japan. Getting that early Mon. I know that has nothing to do with, but I'm gonna get a shiny here and be really excited. So I'm just giving you all a warning.
Oh, shit.
I hope.
Here I am struggling.
This is one of my favorites. Come on, black guy.
Dan, I have a question for you, man. Why, when I went out earlier, why did like 75 fucking Jigglypuffs pop up?
It was
that was the only thing that was popping up.
Must have been
every
a highlight hour.
They were all
Yes,
horrible
spotlight
ones too.
So every Tuesday at 6 to 7 p.m. there's a spotlight hour. It has a special Pokemon and a special bonus. The only time those are useful is if they have 2 times evolution and you drop an egg,
Yeah.
or if they have transfer.
Okay.
And that's the only time I use them. Every other time it's useless. But it's still, sometimes it's fun. Like if you need the candy for
Yeah.
a certain mon, it's
Mhm.
perfect. Like they had one that was for, I think, Sable Eye or something like that, and you just rock it out. But Jigglypuff, I'm always with my daughter on Tuesday, so I usually don't play it.
Mhm.
But there's some times where they're fun. But this is one of my favorite Pokemon that I've never caught, so like I'm very curious to catch them.
Remember I told you guys I thought I had butter coming, or it's in his? I got TFA butter in here. I got to add yet.
Oh, you
And I
got that
have
on the
TFA
clearance?
lemon too. I don't know if it's clearance or not, or if I got it because I wanted it.
Well, no, Noms had TPA butter for like 40 cents.
Yeah, then I probably might have been the clearance tab. I was going through it. But I also got TFA lemonade, which should fall under the yellow. We got the TFA Mandarin I picked up from there because we got the Mandarin episode coming up.
I want to do an all TFA recipe. I have so many
there's a
TFA
bunch.
flavorings.
I've got a bunch of Liquid Barns and a bunch of Lornas on this box.
I just can't use any of the vanillas.
I got the pink lemonade from Liquid Barn. Is that any good or is that a terrible one? I have a feeling it's terrible.
Which one?
Liquid
It's
Barn.
weak, very weak.
Liquid Barn what?
Pink lemonade.
I got pink lemonade,
no.
root beer,
Flavora.
Snickerdoodle,
Flavora
sour,
ruined it.
Yeah, they
tobac-
did.
Liquid Barn tobacco. I'm curious on how bad that is.
Oh God.
So like
Vienna
Liquid
cream.
Barn is too harsh. That's their biggest problem.
Mm-hmm.
And then their percentages are just always incorrect.
You have to push it high. If you use it low, you don't get much out of it. But if you push it up high to where you could taste it, it's like you can't even hit the shit because it's so harsh.
That's in this one box. That's just what's in here. Some of the stuff that's in there.
And that's even with me using coolant with it. Like it's fucking, it's
Oh,
a
I'm-
throat ripper.
Use it. There you go. That's 6%. I'll try that, Sam. I'll try it. Why not?
Shred your shit.
And
Why
the,
not tear myself apart?
oh
So
my
I see
god.
what
what
other. I
a-
might have this
Right.
yellow that I need to try here. Can't wait to try that orange yellow from Decadent Vapors.
Oh wait, what?
Orange yellow from Decadent Vapors. I got a bunch of Decadent Vapors in these two.
You never know with Decadent Vapors. It might be the most delicious thing ever or give you an aneurysm.
Yep. Decadent Vapors has some good shit.
No in between though. It's
No.
either the best thing ever or like the worst thing ever.
Now
Yep.
I think I heard that the saltwater taffy from Lorenz was good. So Lorna's should be good too.
Lorenz is okay, but they're
Real
also
flavors, saltwater taffy is the one you need.
Really?
That's the good one.
I got Flavor West. Where do you get that from? Canada?
Yeah.
Damn
Yep,
it, man! Can you just order it for me?
Yep.
If
Dude,
I wanted,
it's dirt cheap shipping.
no, it's not. If I paid
$10.
$60,
And in $10, it'll be at your house in 3 days.
I get that, but a 60 milliliter of blueberry Hankson should not cost $27 ship. Okay, I know
agree.
how much this costs to make. It should be at least $20 for 100 milliliters.
Isn't Hankson a China company? Aren't they
Yes.
It
Chinese?
is,
Yes.
but they're
Chinese.
kind of expensive. They're like $3.99, $4.99.
They're
type
like
deal.
one of the originals. Actually.
Yeah, they're
I
in
think-
like all the Chinese liquid
I
stuff.
think I only got a 30 of it because it was so pricey.
I got Hanks in hot dog flavoring,
Nice.
How is
which
it?
is not
Classic.
my stash. It actually tastes like the hot dog bun, but it gives you not necessarily the hot dog flavor, but gives you hot dog breath. Like,
Ugh.
yeah, oh, not even kidding. It's horrible. The room note smells just like you ate a hot dog and you burped.
Disgusting.
Poor
You
Cassie.
would single flavor
I know,
test
right?
fucking Hankson hot dog.
Oh, everybody,
Yeah, right.
everybody at the shop did. This is way back. This is one of the first flavors I ever got. It's not even
You
in
know
my
what I feel
yellow.
like vaping today? Dong.
I got it because we're talking about getting random
Typical Tim.
mixes and flavors that. Oh, no, what? Someone said something. I think I was talking to the assistant manager, and we were talking about it. And I can order hot dog flavor. Do it, and I'll try it. And I got it, and they wouldn't try it. They refused.
It didn't taste bad. It just gave you really bad breath.
Yeah, it didn't taste bad. It tasted pretty good. It was like a really nice, buttery, like hot dog bun with a little bit of a. There was some kind of like a meat constituent there.
So weird.
It wasn't a bad flavor, but the room note was absolutely horrid.
I remember the first time I ever knew that was a thing was back in the day on Fast Tech when they used to sell like finished liquids. You could buy like finished liquids.
That's where I
from
got
them.
it from. That's where I got it.
And one of them was just straight up Hankson hot dog. Fucking, you could get like 120 mil of it for like $10.
That's where I got it from. I paid
Not
like
surprised, dude.
$2 or something like that to get
They
it.
had Hankson ginseng, Hankson hot dog, like all the weird fucking like. Why would you ever want to vape that flavors on fucking Fast Tech?
That's why I ordered it.
I would actually love to go on there, but you'd have to go on like the Wayback Machine because rest in peace Fast Tech.
Yeah,
It's sad. I got my second fucking kit ever from Fast Tech in 2013.
I found it. It's in Australia.
Slow tech, you mean, Adam?
You know, dude, I get it. People had problems with them, but I had never had.
I never had a
take
problem.
longer than fucking 3 weeks from Fast Tech.
Dude,
Never
I
once.
ordered something and forgot I ordered it, and it showed up like 9 months later.
But as some of us know, the last order I had from them, they did fuck me.
Yep, they did. They did. That was
Sent
the
me a billet
mod,
box that worked
right?
for a fucking hour and a half, and then we're like, oh no, we cannot take return. The distributor won't take return. We'll send you a new board.
Yeah,
They
here,
did
you
send me
can-
the board. I just don't have a fucking soldering iron currently. So they like gave
Apparently-
me fucking homework to do.
Apparently,
can-
the hot dog is kind of.
Hey,
I can send you the
used a
510 connector.
I was
Adam.
gonna say I actually soldered this together a little while back.
Well, Tim, if you want a job, I'll fucking send it to you, and you can fucking resolder it. Otherwise, I'm gonna find somebody else to do it because
I'll
I
send
know
you
it'll
the,
work.
I'll send you the soldering tip from my that I got with my boxer.
Yeah, there you
It
go.
works
You can
on
just
a
use.
mod?
Yeah,
Yep. It's 510
Sick.
connected. You just screw it right on your mod, and
Sweet.
there you go.
Get some fucking solder. I mean, that I probably have in the house. I just don't have the iron. I used to have one, but it fucking burned out. It was ancient though. And I mean, sure, yeah, I can order one for $20 from Amazon, but guess what? That's $20 added on to the price of this fucking mod that I already paid fucking $70 for or whatever. It's like,
Dude,
how about sending me a mod that works, assholes?
I gotta mix this up. Lime
I was
Zinger.
so happy, and it was like the best vape I ever had for like an hour.
there's actually a good chance that your board's not even bad. You just need to fix the connection,
Yeah, it might just be like fucking ripped off.
or never
Like, it
just
just might be a
wasn't-
bad
just
solder
never.
joint.
Yeah, bad solder joint.
Well, it worked for like an hour.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
then it just stopped.
Yeah. It's
And there was no
probably bad
leaks,
solder
no
joint.
liquid got into it. There was like a little bit of a drip from the fucking tank, but there was nothing fucking like to where it would make the whole mod just stop working the first day I got it.
Probably bad soldering connection.
Because I have like completely almost emptied an entire Boro tank in one of my pulses. And it is perfectly fine
Nothing.
still.
Yep,
Yeah.
nothing-
Because I was an
nothing wrong.
idiot and I fucking tried to fill it, the tank, when it was outside the mod, and
There you go, Tim.
just being stupid. What's that?
Hanks and Blueberry.
Oh.
So Daniel wants me to send him hot dog flavor and he'll vape it live.
Oh, is that what he's
I mean-
typing there to you?
I mean, I don't care.
Do you live alone?
I'd vape.
Bang and banana.
Don't vape
Flavor
it on a day when
Revolution,
anybody else is gonna be
banana
around.
ripe.
They're gonna hate the smell.
I don't even think you can get this anymore, but oh, it's so good.
What
This is
is
my
that?
second bottle. Flavor
Is that-
Revolution Banana Ripe.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought the Pulse had a waterproof chip.
No, it doesn't.
It's not waterproof.
It doesn't. It's just the
Resistant.
chip
510
is
is
away
sealed.
from.
Yeah, it's
it's
sealed
away
away.
from.
It's resistance, but not proof.
Yeah.
You're thinking of the Guar. The Guar is waterproof, right? Or like I-64,
I
whatever.
believe these are yeah
IPv something
yeah
or
these are
whatever the fuck
they're
the word
sealed.
is.
IPv whatever.
Is that what it is? The water resistance or rating or whatever?
Yeah.
What the fuck does it stand for? Why is it called IPv?
What was the other one that came out with the same chip as the new the Bogan chip? There's another
Empire.
It says IP
Empire
Nick's
rating,
new one
that's
has
why.
the
It's
same
not
chip,
IPv.
right?
Yep.
Same chip. You can just slip it in, put a new one in if it ever goes bad. You don't have to do
Ingress
any
protection
wiring.
code.
Empire.
It's an IEC standard.
Nick is
International
always
Protection
doing
Code,
things
IP.
for vapors that
Standard of
have
water and dust pollution.
issues. Like, like he did the goat, which helped people that had, either Parkinson's or eye issues. And now he's doing some where they can replace the chip easily.
Now,
He's
Bogan did
always
that
doing
first
things.
with his
That wasn't
Borrow
Bogan.
device.
That was. Well, it's because that chip is like 5 cents. They sell it for $25, which is fucking ridiculous.
Which
but,
one?
but if it goes bad, you can just change it out, and it is waterproof.
The chip that's in the Stubby and the chip that's in the Empire.
Yeah.
It's the same
Um,
chip, and
you
they sell the replacement for $25.
So if your chipset goes bad, you just slip in a new one. You don't have to wire,
Babies.
solder, nothing.
Babies.
There's another flavor
Babies.
revolution, electric blue. That flavoring's a banger. I'm sad. I'm almost out of it.
One that you should add to your list, Bob, is strawberry cantaloupe. Just let it sit for about 2 to 3 days before you try it. It's a little floral to start.
Who makes that one?
Adam, why
Flavor
did you do this for the
Revolution.
Valentine's Day
Okay.
episode? You seen all these hearts flying?
Make baby. I'm making them.
Can you still get flavor revolution, Dan?
I have no clue where
there's
you
another
would
one.
get it.
Oh, there we go.
Canada?
I gotta get some Eureka flavors too. Some-
Is it flavor?
Oh man, you do.
I've heard some good things about a few of them.
See, there's my liquid barn
Pokemon.
pink lemonade.
Revolution.
It's in
An
there.
Old bottle.
My liquid bar pink lemonade's in there. I also have another TFA
bottle
strawberry
shape.
lemonade is in there.
Decadent Vapors bubble gum. I'm looking for the lime.
That's in there too. The Decadent Vapors
cows.
bubblegum. It's ironic we
looking
just
for
got
the-
in.
I'm looking for the Decadent Vapors lime
Cows.
because I wanna mix with it.
Noms has it as the biggest
babies.
one besides directly.
Sparkling mango.
Yep.
From Rekka.
Noms has a lot of
Okay.
Well, maybe
Decadent
so.
Vapors has a lot of. It's got a lot of good flavors.
Yes.
Company.
Damn. Flavor,
That's what I'm
oh no,
making
wait.
this
Never mind. That was a different one, but I can't find it for sale. I do
Babies.
know their cantaloupe was discontinued in 2018, so Lord
French,
knows.
French sent you a garlic liquid challenge called.
Decadent Vapor
Fuck off.
banana. I didn't even know I had that.
It's
Yep,
runs.
I have that.
Is it?
Yep. What do I have?
Real flavors, cream soda. One
There's
blue
the other
raspberry
one.
square candy. That's a good blue ras.
Oh, there aren't many in this one.
It's not as good as the river. Thankfully, I bought 260s of this on my final one, blue raspberry taffy. They need to
miss-
start selling those flavorings again.
I miss them. They were the cheapest besides BCF. Like if
Flavor
you wanted,
Revolution sweet tobacco.
that's a no. Let me
No?
see the color.
up.
What's
That's
the color?
A no.
It's fucking motor oil.
That is not good.
Yeah,
I got that
motor
Nom
oil.
Noms cookie milk to try too.
Cookie milk.
Cookie milk, yeah. What it is they when you go to your checkout, they
Cranberry.
had their own versions of a bottle every once in a while, and that was the one you could throw in for like $1.
Oh,
Flavor
wow.
Monks G's custard.
See if this is any good.
Oh, is that supposed to be like Grant's custard?
I think Bob, you would like Mullenberry. I think it was vanilla tobacco because it kind of reminded me of Royal Castle.
Yeah, yeah. I loved RY Castle. I have
Yeah.
a bottle. I have a couple bottles of it in here. I'm afraid to even use it.
I am too. I just have a 10.
Kind of reminds me of a butter cookie. We'll see how
What?
that turns out. The cookie milk from Noms.
Ox one shot. Michelle Hughes, one of her one shots right here. I had 2 bottles of this famous Hurricane. This is banging. banging one shot right here.
Nice.
It's like a tropical drink.
Oh, and I did finally get the lava cake so I can make who is it? Rocky's recipe, correctly? Is it
How about
Rocky's or
Hanks and
TJ's?
Flu Cured, Dan?
What?
Hanks and Flu Cured.
Ooh, I
Decadent-
love flus.
Decadent Vapors. For this
Have you
order
had the
here-
Hankson?
Is
got
that
the-
Virginia?
No, it's Flu Cured. Just Flu Cured.
From what I
Thanks and
remember,
Flu
I
Cured.
think I had that flavor before. I had a sampler of it. It's pretty grassy.
Is it?
So I think it is like a Virginia.
Okay, so Virginia tobacco is flu curd, so I might
Yeah,
need
it's like more like a hay kind of almost kind of vibe to it.
I might need to buy that off you.
Got you.
I might
I had
need
that a
that
long
for
time ago when I first
the
started mixing.
episode.
Got you. It's not even opened.
So Decadent Vapors wise,
I've never
in
used
this
it.
order has Black Drops, Crispies, Love Hearts, Orangella, and Refresher.
Oh, in
Lucky
fact,
Shot.
I remember I had that Hankson Flu Cured, and I remember I was trying to make a honey Flu Cured tobacco because I had a commercial one or like a mom and pop shop one that was honey Flu Cured, and I used TFA honey because I didn't know any better.
Oh,
So I was
God.
like cat piss tobacco, cat piss and hay. I was like, oh no, can I even save this? There was no saving that vape.
One-on-one
None
burnt
at all.
sugar.
Who called me burnt sugar?
One-on-one burnt sugar.
What
Yeah,
you
one on one burnt sugar. Oh, I didn't get that one. I don't think.
I have like 10 of these Recca Chewy Mints. Mom and Pop Calipitter Chow.
That should be open and used.
Oh, Calipitter Chows.
generously.
This is the second bottle of it. I used
got
some of
it.
that one already.
I got 120 milliliters somewhere.
It's so good. Racist flavor monks, white monks.
Oh, bastards.
Alright, fucking A. Decadent Vapor, where the fuck is your line?
Yeah, use code NOTED12 for 12% off anytime for noms.
They're gonna be black bottles, Bob.
This
They're gonna-
flavoring is amazing right here.
Which one is that?
One-on-one bread pudding. Really
Oh,
like that.
I was
forgot about
interested
that
in
one.
That flavor.
Wait minute,
That's
did
a
I have
very
that?
good
up, though.
flavor.
Did I get that one? I wanted it, and I can't remember if I ordered it or not.
Here we go.
Very good.
Give it to me. I
This
want
is
it.
how much I love the chow. If it ever
Oh
wants
shit!
to
You got a
focus.
120. It
The
actually
chow,
looks
the
like.
chow. That's the other one you talked me into getting. It's on Sway.
Yum.
Caterpillar chow is one of the greatest flavors.
That is
It's
a-
like, in my
I have a
opinion,
really
it's
nice
the
flavor.
dessert version of
I've
guava.
Bread
gotta
pudding.
use this.
I do have bread pudding 101. I got it.
I've
in the
got to
sample
use
pack.
this, Dan. Minty
The
chow.
minty? Yeah, I
Yeah.
got it. I've never worked with it yet.
No,
I'm
I
not
haven't either.
afraid.
I haven't
It's
either.
just- I haven't had the urge.
Oh man, it smells amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit. Nutty.
After Innoware's greens,
Fuck,
I'm
I gotta-
kind of.
I gotta play with that.
I do not want to play with mint in tobaccos anytime soon.
Dude, that is holy shit. That is delicious off the knuckle.
They also have another one, Caterpillar Chow, chocolate choco chow or whatever, and another one.
That he was just talking about that vanilla custard cheesecake.
Yep.
A liquid barn flavoring I've never used, sour gummy. Orange banana.
Is that
Another
Triple
liquid
O?
barn. No, liquid barns.
Oh. Triple O does a delicious apple banana smoothie, and they have another like peach banana smoothie. I haven't tried that one, but the apple banana smoothie is like a clutch one shot.
Wow.
Euro flavors blue raz. Banging
That one's
blue
not that-
raspberry.
You should get their blueberry. Their blueberries are better blue raz than their actual blue raz is blue raz.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, it's not amazing. It's not like Favora, but it's definitely better than their actual blue raz. Euro
Chef's
flavors
choice
is-
Rice Krispies.
Yep, I have.
Damn.
That's in there. I have that in that box right there. Is that the
Chef's
Decadent
Choice
Vapors?
Raspberry Ripple.
Was that the Decadent Vapors Crispies?
No, chefs.
No.
Oh,
Chef's Choice.
oh, I got the Decadent Vapors Crispies.
And then Chef's Choice Raspberry Ripple. I don't even know what the fuck to do with it. Throw it in with more ice cream and more raspberry, I guess.
Yeah, so after the show tonight, I'm gonna spend about an hour or two over here just entering flavorings. It's gonna be fun.
That's a medicine flower you need, Tim.
Which one?
Wild raspberry.
So is
It's
it?
the
It almost
best.
seems like it's easier to avoid the bad ones in that line than pick up the good ones. Which ones are the ones I want to avoid? Is a better question.
The wild raspberry is probably number one. That's their best flavoring, in my
I've heard
opinion.
that for years.
In my
Chef's
opinion,
is back
that's their
to
best
Millen.
flavoring.
Chef's is back to Millen. It's just not Chef's anymore.
Oh,
At least the
really?
one shots are back.
Yeah, they're just doing one shot.
One
And
shot.
it's not under.
If you
Chef's.
watch Benny Vape's channel from last week's episode, then they do describe where the site is. I don't remember the site name, but the site where you can get all the Chef's one shots, they're back up. And they
FE
will
import?
probably bring back. There's a good chance they might bring back all the Chef stuff on that site. Someone bought them. Is what it was.
Ah, Lime Zinger. There we go. It's in a fucking DIY flavors bottle. You
I'm
bastards.
I will
Zinger.
see if I have it. I might have it saved, but I'll check.
The motherfucking zinger.
Holy Vanilla V2. There's that gold. River Granola. It's a banger. Somebody sent it in our chat. I think Paul sent it in our chat, Tim.
What? The site?
The new chef
Yes.
site.
The
Yeah.
new Chef site. Yeah, it's not called Chef's anymore, but they have all the Chef's one shots on it.
I'll try and see if I can find it in our chat because all you have to do is click.
I thought it was
links.
Chef's Flavors still.
Is
No, it's a different name. It's under the new people fits or something like
think
that's weird.
I think Paul shared a picture
Something
of it or
and
something.
something
Adam.
fits.
I don't
or
think it
something.
was a link.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I forget who used to talk this
I'm
up. I think it was Tam. Talked up
What
Lucky
was it?
Shot.
Because Graham said something that's called Lewis and Clark at first, and we were all confused. And it's not Lewis and Clark; it's something completely else. Before the show, he had us all confused. So it starts off right at the beginning of Benny's show last week. It tells you exactly what the site is. Because he had us all confused. We were like, Lewis and Clark, what are they, like, exploring the United States?
You remember who used to talk this up all the time? Lucky Shot. From
It does sound familiar.
from One Stop DIY, OS DIY.
Lucky Shot. Who was
I know Frank liked that flavor. Maybe Tam.
Yeah, I think I remember it being Tam talking it up
it?
highly.
Yeah.
That's why I got it. I haven't played with it yet, but just smelling it and off the knuckle. Chocolate. Yeah, chocolate off it.
It
I'm
was
gonna have
Tam.
to. I'm gonna have to try to mix that with minty chow. Think that'll go really well together. Just from
Yeah,
smelling
I
them.
got the
From doing
caterpillar
the-
because Daniel.
From doing the Dan method and just smelling them. They
Or is it-
smell
no,
like
cookie
they'll
chow.
go really.
Which chow was it or whatever?
Caterpillar.
Caterpillar or Cali Pitter.
Cali Pitter.
Cali Pitter. Yeah, I ordered that.
It's
Or Moms.
amazing. It's amazing. I can't tell you what the hell's in it.
Oh, the cult guy.
Been single flavor testing it. It's nutty. There's
That's the one,
caramel
Tony.
in
yeah.
it. There's like bready notes. There's some vanilla in there.
Chocolate.
The whole
caramel.
mix of fucking everything. It's like every desserty thing thrown into one thing,
Oh,
and
yep.
it's incredible. Perfect with
I
tobacco.
can't find it in chat.
Yeah.
Throw it in with tobacco.
I'm sure I have it. I just got to search through my bookmarks. I got to reorganize my bookmarks. Save too many recipes. It's like swallowing up everything.
Swallow.
I might not have
Speaking
saved
of
it
Tam,
either.
Speaking of Tam, here I want to see if I can find that. Dan needs to mix Tam's recipe. It
Oh,
had
I
the cap custard V1 I think was in it. It had a peach or two, and then it had RY4.
Oh yeah, that one.
That's a fucking fantastic mix.
Yep.
And I
And use
hate
that
cap custard anymore,
Calipetter
but-
chow and cookie chow recipe, which was
Cookie
quite
chow is
popular.
fire, dude. I've been savoring my last little bit of that shit. The cookie chow. I ordered from Zippy like a while ago, and oh my god, that shit's so good. So fucking good. It's a good tank vape because it's like really flavorful. And don't fuck around.
Oh, no worries, no worries, no. Good. The cult guy, I call him that too.
Yeah, it's just funny. Swag's all like,
Here.
follow me and my flavors, people. This
Yeah.
way. This way.
Speaking of, don't forget, Noms will have it available soon. There will be a
Southern
VSL on Noms
Peaches.
soon.
Oh? Oh, yeah.
So look at that. You get the 24% off on these nights, which is great. Thank you, Swaggy, so much for that. That helps out a lot of people so they can get
There you
some VSL flavors. But now you're going to be able to use Noted 20 and during Noted on Mondays over at Noms to get your Swaggy flavors, your VSL flavors, or Noted 12
that's
any
like
other
a
time,
little loophole right there. That's kind of nice.
and Noted 12 for any other time if it's not in it. So you still
Swag
get 12%.
still gets his money. You get flavors for a fucking deal. Everybody's fucking happy.
Yeah.
Win-win.
Exactly.
Dan, I shared it in the
Chocolate
Shows
mousse is
chat.
good.
that Southern Peaches RY4.
Oh yeah, this one.
That recipe is fan-fucking-tastic.
Ooh, can I make this one?
Can I?
Nope. Ran out of honeycomb.
Where the hell is Tam?
I don't
I
know.
just looked.
think she's
May was
designing
the
stuff
last
these
recipe.
days.
She's doing a lot more art stuff.
Does
actually,
art
lately.
and design stuff, yeah.
She just posted the other day. She had a whole bunch of her things she's making, like using, excuse me, especially clay mold stuff and making jewelry, like clay jewelry with especially foam molds and stuff.
Nifty.
But yeah, there it is. At Southern Peaches RY4,
That
honey
recipe's
peach flavored
amazing.
that
jungle
looks
2,
fire.
honeycomb BTA at 1, nectarine TPA at 1.5, red burley flavora at 0.5, RY4 flavora at 0.6, and vanilla custard V2 at 2.5.
Oh, okay. It's
And I can make this. I have everything for this one.
mix that. That's an incredible
Yeah,
mix.
that looks really good.
Even off the shake,
kinda
that shit's
remember that.
delicious.
The only
think
thing I was
I-
even wondering is if I had the nectarine, but I do have it apparently. So
Yeah, I commented on it. Fantastic mix, Tim. I love how the honey peach blends with the apricot, the tobacco notes. Everything.
well, if he catches
blends
it, Dave,
beautifully.
if Dave catches it, then he'll like the fact he said that. Miss him too. Hope he's doing well. He's been posting pictures of the cats. So
Likewise, I miss Dave as well. He's a good dude.
Got enough some weed.
yep. I remember that Cinder Crunch recipe. We went over that on Wednesday. Well, not that long ago.
Excuse him.
Fucking top chat, dude. Asshole.
Kinda grabs you by the boo boo, don't it? No one.
What?
Kinda grabs you by the boo boo, don't it? No one.
Cinder Crunch. That's probably on VCC, isn't it, Mowgli?
Oh,
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. That's on Vaping Community.
Ooh.
I've never logged in on my computer on VCC, so should be interesting.
Vaping Community Calculator. Yep.
Adam, here
Remember,
you go.
there are 3 major calculators still. You have the
This-
ELR, VCC, and you have ATF.
This thing always fucks with me, though.
Yeah, of course.
Ooh, apple strudel. That looks
It's on
banging, Rocky.
ATF. Mowgli says
Holy
it's on ATF.
shit.
Fucking Labrador, bro.
Holy shit, Rocky.
Yeah.
That looks so good. Apple strudel. I don't have
You're-
milk and honey, but
Grabs you by the boo boo, don't it?
all right, what's it
I
called?
haven't seen that movie in
Cinder
fucking
Crunch.
forever.
That's what I was just trying. Yeah, Cinder Crunch.
Labrador, man. Labrador.
Cinder Crunch. by
Oh
Sheila
shit! I
Combs.
can
got
mix
it.
this.
Yep, I got it right here.
You can
So we got
fucking mix this.
Cinder Crunch, simple recipe based on a crunchy bar. Cinder toffee covered in milk chocolate, and it's simple. VT Vape Train chocolate mousse at 3.5, double chocolate clear from TPA at 2, Vape Train honeycomb at 6, and Cap super sweet at 0.5. Yeah, I could easily mix that.
Yeah, I'm throwing this in my stuffs to mix folder on ATF.
That person must have been listening to me when I was talking about making a simple Kinder Bar recipe.
Yeah, that is a.
That's like basically what I said like a year ago.
Yep. Oh,
I just ran
Liam?
out of that fucking honeycomb flavor.
Liam, I think this is he made this back in August of 2021.
Wow.
Yeah, this is before the Kinder Bar recipe thing.
No, I was talking about it before you guys did that whole fucking 10-year contest. That still hasn't ended, I don't think, right?
No, because it got returned to me, and I'm waiting for it to get back to him again. Yeah, it's,
that shit'll never fucking.
The address was correct. They told me it was the wrong zip code, so they put the other zip code on the opposite side of the box, sent it, and then it went to California, spun around, and came back. It's like, it's
I swear. And I swear.
Does anybody have Flavor West pineapple peach?
No, I didn't even know that was a flavor.
I didn't either until I see it in this fucking
Daniel?
MTL mix that this Calix dude made
Daniel
on ATF, and I wanted to mix it, but I don't have. I have a billion peaches and a billion pineapples.
I
but I don't have a fucking pineapple peach.
You don't have it for a reason.
There you go.
So
there is your answer.
The recipe looks really good.
I've
though.
watched the Mr. Burgundy episode with Unnoted at least like 50 times. Mr. Burgundy is probably one of my favorite overall guests. Shout out, he's doing the same
He
thing
was
in
awesome.
the. Yeah, he's out of the game now. He's doing stuff in the weed industry, so I don't blame
Hell
him
yeah.
because I am
He's
too.
a cool cat, man.
So like, yeah, I don't blame you. But yeah, that was one of my episodes, and if I remember correctly, the reason why I don't have that flavor is because of what Mr. Burgundy and Dave said, and I have pretty similar palates to both of them, especially Dave. Well, kinda. Dave likes a little bit more things than I do, but Burgundy and I got pretty similar, and apparently that one's just meh and kind of. I can't remember if it's garbage or meh.
He backs it up with a Cap Golden Pineapple and TFA Juicy Peach.
Is it a newer?
No, this is an older recipe, I think. It's an MTL 2022.
Yeah, it's
August
just a short-
2022.
Yeah, it's up on the
6
screen.
months ago, so yeah, it is pretty new.
It's up on the screen.
Let me check YouTube.
Tropical Night Breeze, is that the one you're going over?
Yep.
TPA Dragon
That's
Fruit
what
at
Me
half.
too, Sami. Me
Cap
too.
Golden Pineapple 0.5.
Makes me
FA
happy.
Mango
Keeps
Indian
me sane.
Special at 2, which is a very unique mango. Peach
I love
Juicy
that
TPA
mango.
at 1.5. Flavor West Pineapple Peach, which I do not have either, at 4.
Yep. It's the
Polar
only one
Blast at
I'm missing.
1.5. Cap Super Sweet at 1.5. Sweet Guava at 2, and WS23 at 1. And that is the only thing I'm missing as well.
This has been in my stuff to mix MTL folder on ATF since he released this recipe, and I don't even think I could find pineapple peach.
I'm going to look at noms right now.
Yeah, see if you can find it.
I'm trying to find the episode I saw it. Maybe it was Peach.
Yeah, it might have been. The Peach episode. I mean, it would make sense.
Peaches.
Hello.
If Doms had let me log in.
Shit. Gotcha.
Ooh, this looks good. Humble Company. Dragon Fruit. FA Peach, FA White Peach. TFA Strawberry Ripe, and Super Sweet. Simple recipe.
Waiting on noms, Windows 3.1 for our server to catch up, so it'll actually let me log into it. You go to click on it, it says waiting for noms. Yes, I'm over 18. I shouldn't have to answer that every time.
So what's his name? What's the guy? I think that Shindo. Shindo said it was okay, and it's in the Peaches episode from 4 years ago. But so I feel bad for talking garbage, but at the same time, I remember seeing some reason I didn't want it. Maybe I'll continue watching it in there, because sometimes they'll say, "Oh, I like it," but then they continue to talk about it,
Gotcha.
and then I'm like, "Well, that's not what I want out of that specific flavor, so it's
Mhm.
useless to me."
Yep.
He said it was overripe, but he didn't, and he didn't know when you would combine pineapples and peaches. Yeah. But there was another episode I remember where
I'm just wondering if I'd be able to build my own and sub it into that.
honestly I would. Well, I mean, so a lot of times like when I see people do a recipe,
Throw
I like,
fucking Swaggy's pineapple raw in there and it's peach raw in there and place
something like
that one
that.
flavor in.
Looking
But
here for pineapple
anytime I don't
peach.
have the flavor, what I'll do is I'll take inspiration from the recipe in general, and then I'll just completely make my own based off what I have,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of greedy or selfish or whatever, but
No, fuck that. It's
I don't
DIY.
usually
Make
post
it,
them.
make it the way you like.
And
well,
how-
I don't usually post them because usually there's a reason why that mixer used that flavor, and you can kind of tell, you know.
Yep.
Pineapple peach is not available on Knives. There's peach and there's pineapple, but there's no pineapple peach.
Flavor West has a pineapple. I'm sure they
Yeah.
do.
Yep, they do have a pineapple. Yeah, and that's available
it-
on Knives.
Is it good? Anybody know?
Never tried it.
Flavor West has a lot of really good flavors. They're
Yeah.
very underrated company,
Oh, you asshole.
in my opinion.
Yeah, Flavor West pineapple's there. Flavor West peach is there, but there's no pineapple peach, which is kind of strange.
Where is the pineapple peach? Want it. You will not give it to us.
I don't even like Harry Potter, Star Wars, Star Trek, whatever, all that. All respect to y'all, but I watched some of your stream, Bob. That
Yeah.
video game kind of looks cool, man.
Oh, it's fucking awesome, man.
Oh, the
I
Harry
just like
Potter
how you're
thing?
just
Yeah.
standing in the sky, floating.
Mhm, yep.
You're just like, oh wait, I gotta do something. And you start texting, and he's just floating there while you wait. Like, hey, I'm just floating here on a stick, man. If you could move me around, that'd be cool.
Yep. Yep.
I don't know what's going on, nor do I care about the story, but it's pretty cool.
Oh, it's
Mowgli,
fucking awesome.
Mowgli
The
says you can order
Hogwarts
it direct. You can
Mhm.
order it direct from Flavor West.
Direct. So if you hate your life, you can do that.
No, fuck that.
I feel like I feel like that just happened. I noted like some direct flavors were ordered and that we hated our life for it.
Dude, here, this one
I hate
looks
Mulberry.
really interesting too.
I
I'm
hate
missing two
Mulberry.
flavors out of this one: Vape Train's Passion Fruit and FA Sicilian mix.
Oh,
This
God.
is
I don't have the
exotic
Sicilian.
tea.
Gotcha.
Looks really good. A blend of exotic fruits and a tea.
Looks a bit more
Oh,
orange
shit.
and yellow, but
Run, asshole,
that's
run.
okay.
There's lemon tea in there. It's yellow.
There's lemon. It's got a lemon in there. It's yellow.
Some fucking yellow, okay? Here.
The base
That's
is
a lot of
that-
passion fruit.
that is a lot of passion.
It's an
fruit, yeah.
MTL mix.
Very low on the black tea though. It's interesting.
Black tea's strong.
Black tea
It is
shows up
strong.
like a mother, but black tea is just a he.
And there's red touch in there. Nice.
it just
I,
likes
wa-
to
I
fight.
don't have that, but I bet that probably is available on Knives. I'll check in a minute.
Which one?
The Sicilian mix.
Sicilian, I think you can get that on BCF. I'm at
Might be.
BCF right now. Let me check. First, I
Alright.
got to figure out how to spell Sicilian.
I think
always a
that
problem.
might be. It looks like that might be all I'm missing.
Oh, you
Because we had the
Civilian.
jackfruit we got because we got it for the jackfruit starfruit mix thing.
Sicilian.
There's two of them.
TFA
Passion fruit I
jackfruit is
have.
great.
It
TFA
is
jackfruit is
not.
fantastic.
What
I have a
is it?
60 mil of it.
Yeah, that's all I would be missing is I think I'm missing that FA.
BCF has Italian lemon Sicily cap and lemon Sicily FA, but they do not have that gel. I think DIY has it. Let me check.
Who's it by again? Oh crap! I lost the page.
Sicilian. Yes, yes. So it's labeled under citrus mix on DIY Vapor Supply.
Okay.
For $2.95, and they also have lemon Sicily there as well if you wanted both. And they have some.
I've got lemon Sicily. Just don't
Yeah, I
have
got
that
it.
citrus mix.
Which
I
is,
love how-
whose citrus mix was that one? Which one was it?
FA. FA.
FA.
I just love how I have so many citruses and stuff, and I just always use Persian lime in lemonades every time.
Persian lime is so good.
It is. I'm vaping it right now.
I was reading up and never used. I just got this in like a month or two ago, and I haven't used it yet. The Lime Zinger from Decadent Vapor, and I looked at the notes, and they said it tastes like a lime jello. So I'm very excited to try it.
I think I should release this recipe right now. So it's not. I don't know if you want to talk about it, Tim. It's not yellow. It's blue.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what color it is. We're past
Well,
that.
if
Really, you
EOR
bitched at
starts
me
working-
for that last recipe, saying it's not yellow, it's orange.
That's because
Motherfucker.
that's because of you, Bob.
Racist.
True.
Colorist.
Cause I'm black.
What?
Colorist, motherfucker.
Are you colorblind too?
So this one is I did
Gotcha.
a remix of the one I did last week, which was I'm gambling. Hopefully this works.
I
Is
gotta
this
pick
guy.
up that Baja soda, man.
Yeah, I don't
need
see
that.
citrus mix on Noms or Sicilian.
But this one's delicious. So what I did is
Minigun.
I bumped the Baja from 3.5 to 4. In my mind, I was like, this is a gamble. The blueberry lemonade
I
slushy.
love that
RF,
flavoring.
So good.
I love that flavor.
I messed up too. 4% is pushing it. That's gonna be
Mhm.
medicinal off the shake.
Yeah.
It turned out all right on shake, and it's because of this trio right here. The cherry moya. Why I added this to this, I have no idea. I just wanted to add some darkness to it and kind of funkify it.
What is
without
cherimoya? I just got that flavor.
Guanabana. It's
You
a
did too.
custard apple. Guanabana, like a banana.
Cherimoya
pineapple.
is?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
custard apple. It like if
Okay.
you look up cherry moya, right? This is what a cherry moya looks like, all right?
Yeah.
And then if you go guanabana, you're gonna see it looks pretty much the same.
Yep, it does.
Yeah. And then I added the Persian lime again, but I bumped this up to 1.5. That wasn't a mistake. They recommend using it at 1.4 is the average, but I wanted it to show up because it didn't show up as much in the previous recipe. And then finally, I was like, sour blue raspberry or sour blueberry? And I was like, sour blue raspberry, sour blueberry. And I was like, you know what? Sour blue raspberry. Shout out to Bob. And
Fuck
so I
yeah.
put it there. It's a little low. I would have done it at 3 or 4 is what you typically do, but I just wanted it to kind of sit in the background and turn everything blue, which is what it did. The Persian lime adds some kind of just, almost fizziness without going fizzy sherbet, which I'm starting to get sick of. No offense to fizzy sherbet, but I'm just getting tired of that repetitive fizziness flavor. And then the cherimoya was to darken it up and kind of add multiple fruits to it. And this is really
Oh,
good.
you assholes.
It's an expensive ass mix, but it's really good. This right here is gonna put you back.
Those
These
top
two.
two.
Yeah.
Real
These
flavors.
I have the blueberry lemonade slushy. I'm ordering the Baja soda though.
this one was from my first order ever, and I still have the bottle. The really cool thing about this is even though like they recommend 3, this is a damn lie.
Yeah,
You know what?
it is.
Fuck.
That's a banging flavor.
5.
That's fantastic.
This is a lie though. I think like it's very emotional in a mix. Like when I accidentally put 4% in here, I was like, oh no, I ruined the whole bottle. But it really just gives it a more commercial look, and it kind of everything else softened up the medicinal kind of rough edges that it does have off the shake. And after like, when did I mix this? Oh, I forgot to put a B. Sunday. So I mixed this 2 days ago. and it's already good. This usually needs about 3 days in my opinion. What do you think? Three to 5? It depends, but usually 3.
Yeah, 3.
But it's good. I've been vaping it.
I mix it. I vape it right off the shake, but that's because I do that with everything. Yeah,
That
man.
one was-
Real flavors. They have some amazing flavorings.
Yeah, they really do.
Their chocolate peanut butter cup is probably the best. You could one shot that by itself. It's
By the way, for that one, I recommend a day steep, kind of VSO it, because like off the shake, it's too watery. But now the body is coming in there, and it's a thick boy. What is Kim talking about? EC blend. They have a pineapple peach. What's
Peach.
EC?
They also have a peach cantaloupe.
I like peach cantaloupe. That's what I'm talking about. Anytime you combine a melon with any kind of fruit that's tropic, I'm down for the party.
fuck yeah.
But what's
Likewise.
EC?
Jeez.
EC blend. It sounds familiar to me. I'm thinking.
Euro? Am I having a brain fart?
It's
Euro
probably
flavors?
EC blend flavors. It's actually a place.
Yeah.
Man,
Just
that,
nobody
ain't-
ever uses them.
that must be Europe or something.
So I'm looking
EC.
right now.
EC what? What are we gonna do? EC flavor concentrations.
Yeah, it's a vape. I can't share it, but
EC vape.
it's actually EC
Texas?
blend. It's actually
EC
called
Blends, that's the name of
EC
the
blend
company.
flavors. EC
Yeah.
blend
Oh.
flavors.
Duh.
Yeah.
They've been around for a while.
Yep.
Just nobody ever uses them. I don't know why.
Masala chai.
I've never tried their flavors, but I've heard of them for years.
Mountain juice extract by Real Flavors. What the fuck is mountain juice?
Yeah, you know what I
Mountain
miss,
Dew?
guys? You know what I miss? Being able to
Probably.
go
Notice I said
online
probably.
and buy all our supplies for vaping, not DIY, and just being able to order it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so simple, so easy.
Oh,
Oh
it's
my
still
gosh.
very easy.
Oh
Oh.
wow, they have a smoke free. They have a link that takes you to smoke free. I don't know how I ended up here, but that's cool. Oh, I said I am not 21. That might be why.
Real Flavors has peachy mint. That needs to be ordered.
I
Fuck,
would.
their the SC version is out of stock.
Thank you,
I
Dylan.
would
Yeah, they have a
say-
savory selection too.
Ooh,
section two.
no, they have an empty bottle section. Let's see. I might have to give Kim a hug. What is it? 20? Do I get the whole thing?
Don't walk out there, dude.
Oh wow.
Don't walk out there,
He's
dude.
gonna die.
It's so funny.
Oh, I got a
She wanted
vehicle.
our help, and now we're just shopping.
Oh my god.
She's like, "Hey guys, can you help
I'll
me
be
out?"
that.
Oh, thanks for the
Blew myself
website.
up.
We're gonna
Yeah.
go browse. Sorry, while we
They were gonna
search,
kill
we
me
have no
anyway.
clue to the answer of your question.
It's
but
in
please
Oregon.
Wait
Swinging,
while
almost
we
winning.
search for our own personal benefit.
Fucking close, man.
All right.
Oh, that was
So
a-
I'm gonna start calling it for next. I'm gonna go get some food and get these flavorings in because the more I'm looking over there, I'm looking at this pile
Sure.
of flavorings I have to put in. It's fun working on Noted, I'll tell you, trying to get all these flavorings ahead of time. I was talking to ID10T the other day, and he showed me his big stack, and it's only partial of it, and it's this big wall. It's like, yeah, I'm getting there. So,
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man.
and
I really don't.
So, what do you guys think while I'm on here too? Of sometime next month going over a episode where we go over flavorings that we really didn't like the way they mixed with before, but trying some more difficult flavorings to try and mix something good out of. And this is coming partially from I want to challenge myself with that champagne soda and see if I can actually make something decent. It's a
Really?
challenge. Now that's a
Point
I'm not-
0.01.
No,
Throw it in.
but it has to be
Drop in a
present.
60.
Has to be present. That's the trick. Yes. If mixed with, it has to be present with something interesting. For sometime next month, we'll try and pull that off. Just something so we can challenge ourselves and use some of these flavorings we've had sitting that we're never gonna use unless we figure out a way to make them work. I thought it'd be kind of
I
fun.
do that
challenge.
anyway. I do that anyway, so I'm down.
Yeah.
Thought it'd be fun because Daniel, I know you're getting a list of those there that you don't. the more we go, the more we realize we get a lot of flavorings that we don't really want to use, but we might as well try and figure out how to use them.
My problem is I always mix like weird like that to begin with. Like I always use flavors that no one uses or hears of or has.
Or you can even source. Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, I mean, that's kind of Nicotine River's fault, honestly, because I went crazy when they went out of business, and I was kind of ignorant and new to understanding that some of these flavor companies don't really exist anymore.
Yeah,
Or
like the ones I was saying tonight, Flavor Revolution,
yeah,
It's just like impossible to get
Right.
this shit
Euro
anymore.
Flavors, Nick River. Yep.
yeah. So like,
I'll make some bangers, which sucks.
but
Damn it.
luckily, the thing is, I have so much flavors that even though I do mix like that, like I tend to mix flavors that I don't normally use, but I always have my clutch ones. But the problem is that I have so many flavors that like it never stops. So like sometimes I just don't feel like, you know? And at the end of the day, I tried to enjoy this. The main thing I feel like that could easily be lost is the joy out of doing this. Like, you know, that's why the original crew stopped doing it. They didn't enjoy it. And so like my main thing is like I try not to pressure myself to like do anything I don't want. So like when I don't want to develop, I just make a quick recipe. If it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. And just keep going. Just try to enjoy it and not force myself. Like with the tobaccos, I did the testing for like 4 days, testing, you know, like 5-6 flavors a day, just trying to pace myself, you know,
Mhm. Yep.
because
You'll get burnt out on them if you don't.
not just that, I feel like it becomes more of like, I did this one because my friend asked me to, and two, because I loved it. But like, I don't ever want it to feel like it's a chore.
Mhm.
I'd rather feel like I'm doing a duty to help people save money and know their shit, and then just kind of enjoy it.
Not do what we do and spend a fortune on these flavors, because it does
Yeah.
cost a lot to collect these. Like, and then you got the ones you can't necessarily put in ELR. TFS line's a really good example. of that.
Luckily, there's several brands that
There's
have helped
the-
us out.
Yep. Thank
And
you,
that are-
Swaggy.
I missed the fucking.
Very generous, very nice. There's Swaggy, Favora, Wonder Flavors, Noms, Bull
TFS,
City,
the Flavor Smiths.
TFS. I don't think TFS will ever do anything. But one time
They had some really good flavors
They
in their
did.
line that
I mean,
are
but
very
it-
unique, but there's also a lot of them that are like, best or may.
It's weird though. Like, do they want constructive criticism, or do they just want to be pet the whole time? So, I'm
Sorry,
curious.
We don't do a lot of petting.
I mean, we're not petting, but yeah. Overall, I that's the main thing is I try not to pressure.
It's one of the things I like about the VSO line is you get these unique flavors that you don't find many of. You work around, you get the flavors that we are searching for. He makes them and searches after and figures out. That's awesome.
VSO is
Wonder
choose your own
Flavors
adventure.
Fucking
is
scope, see?
interactive as well. That really helps a lot. Flavora did a really nice release.
Yeah.
This
I'm-
motherfucker.
Floors is
happy
the
with
release.
that.
The Capella release was decent. There's some really good ones in there. There's nothing that was bad in it.
I don't know. I'll get to that.
The Blue Raz,
Yeah,
It's not that-
disappointed as fuck.
but we got that
Horrible.
coming up. Yeah, that's
Horrible.
when do we do that, Daniel? When is Capella?
I'm on there.
That was in 3-4 weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on there. I'm gonna start testing sometime this week.
I'm honestly like starting to get sick of these.
And then you got the betas
companies.
that we get too. The tests.
Get
and
sick of
stuff.
what?
It's just,
Getting sick of the American companies beyond. Well, Swag don't count, but
Swag don't count.
Yeah, Favora and TPA, but like Cap and Flavor West. Like I'm just, the more I keep trying their brand and the more flavors I have. Like I have 100 Cap, and I never use
shit.
Cap beyond like 3 flavors. Like
I
don't
love
know.
Flavor West. Flavor West has some really good shit.
Flavor West. I just don't like. Every time I go to use Flavor West, it's like Favora has a better one. VSO has a better one. Wonder Flavors has a better one. Oh, Wonder Flavors has one that doesn't have like 15 different things that are going to try and murder my lungs. You know, so like I don't know. I just always those two companies, like TPA is so strong that it can stand out, but those two companies I can always find a better substitute. It might cost more, but
When's the last
There you
time
go,
TPA
Dan.
came out with a release? When did TPA
It,
last come out with a release?
Vanilla Custard 2 and
That was a while ago.
that's what I'm
There you go,
saying. They
Dan.
don't
If
they
you
don't just
if
put
you
stuff
have
out.
those flavorings, mix that. It was a
I
commercial
am-
mix. My buddy gave me the recipe for it. It was his
Look,
company.
Bob. Look,
It's all
Bob.
Flavor West.
Yeah, Mowgli, you can. ATF, I'm gonna have
No,
to do
none
that.
of
'cause
them. Listen, I've
He's got Flavor West
only had
blueberry.
blueberry.
I
He can
told you,
mix
I don't-
that. Wendy's
don't
flavored
really like-
blueberry.
So just put this at 5%.
Yeah, just put
and
that
then
5%
that's
and
it.
add sweetener. There you go. You're good to go.
Okay, blueberry. That's a one shot. No, I'm kidding. That's how much I love Flavor West, I guess.
That's a fantastic recipe right there, though.
I'm afraid of their strawberry based off what what's his name said. Dave.
It's only
Now,
used at 1%.
now I'm
in that
super
mix.
curious. And that's not even including what might be in these 300 flavors, and so I got to put in. Plus, I got more on the way. Oh shit! I got a lot of Flavor West. I do. I got probably about 25, 30 in my stash, and I got more on the way.
I have, like, probably
It's not a
around
lot.
100.
Yeah, I was
Probably
gonna
have
say, there's a
around
lot more.
100 Flavor West.
But we have to pick
And
them
I
up
use
constantly.
I use most of them too. A lot of them are really good. That I really like.
Oh, how
You have to-
already?
The thing about Flavor West, and especially Flavor West, is you kind of got to like a sweet vape. Because most of their flavorings are very sweet. Wonder flavors can be too, but it tends to be more friendly to not be
That's why
super
there's
sweet.
that's why there's no sweetener in that.
But Wonder
recipe.
Flavors is worth it because Frank is a good person,
What the
and
fuck,
also
dude?
it just they taste better.
I used to buy the shit out of this liquid. It was my buddy's company, Sublime Serum.
Yeah, the Flavor West
And he
strawberry is
sold a
not
shitload
not
of it.
great, Mowgli. I haven't tried
And-
the strawberry milkshake, but the strawberry I was scared of it because the strawberry was actually kind of terrible.
He sent it to me back in 2021. I asked him for it. He said, "Yeah, man, here you go. Here's the recipe."
Flavor West blueberry is a very nice commercial blueberry.
Yeah, it's the best candied blueberry.
It's Wendy's favorite blueberry.
And VSO is the best authentic blueberry.
Yep. I think
Kingston
Flavor
is the
West,
best.
Flavor West, and Wonder Flavors blueberry. Was it the blueberry
Medicine-
user?
Medicine flower, I think, is
I'm at for
it's-
I
candy.
need that
it's
one.
right behind.
It's,
It's
uh,
right behind VSO. VSO is still
Blueberry
better.
jam. What?
I
Wonder
just
Flavors
don't have
blueberry
the,
jam is very similar vibe as Flavor
Wild
West blueberry.
raspberry, man. Telling you,
Why?
wild raspberry, incredible.
I don't have the money that I don't have like the credit to take out the loan to get a 2 milliliter of medicine flower blueberry. So if
It's
anyone
really
could
good.
It's worth it though, man, because that
It will last
15 ml
forever.
bottle that you'll spend
Yeah,
15
0.5,
bucks
right?
on will last you fucking like 10 years.
Yeah, you don't use much. You don't use
And
much.
because they're naturally extracted, they'll last even longer than regular flavorings.
It's like getting the new extremes. Don't need a large percentage of it
No.
at all. The raws you typically don't need a large percentage of. And you get more body out of the raws.
Medicine flower, the blueberry, the lemon, and the wild raspberry are the three that I'd say are must-haves for anybody.
I like
need
the
to try
chocolate
it.
too. The dark chocolate's good too.
Dark
But-
chocolate is good, but it's not one that's a must-have.
Oh God.
No.
Those three are just incredible.
But yeah, I'll get headed out of here. You guys can listen to some more Eddie and the Arsons on the way out. Oh, sweetness. See, I did pay attention to what it was this time, Adam. I tried to pick a song and the right ad for VSO for like a lemon
glitched.
episode. And the only thing I can think of is you always had sweetener. So why not?
Look at my glitch, Bob. Do you see my glitch?
I saw that.
Capturing is still showing on the screen because I died while I was capturing a fucking kill streak. It won't go away now.
I've never seen that before. Never
This is my
had
first
that.
time seeing this one too. They need to fix
Oh,
some of this
okay.
fucking bullshit.
So
That happened
So
long
Swaggy,
time ago,
Swaggy is
like 10
saying that
years
the
ago.
the EC Blends is rebranded TFA.
Not go away.
If that's the case, then you might be able to just get TPA TFA,
Whoa! It won't go away.
or it might be some of the blends might actually be some that they put together from it. So we'll see.
Hell do you?
Oh, maybe it'll go away now.
Yeah, you guys have
Nope.
it. Yeah,
Still
blueberry
the
and dark
same.
chocolate. They're
Wow.
both delicious. That's the two I have too, Mowgli. And I do need to get
Steve,
more of them,
Mowgli,
but
I'm telling
but
you, get the lemon and the wild raspberry.
I'm about to fucking quit this game.
I'll get there eventually. It's just yeah. I unfortunately got other bills I have to pay as
That's
well. I can't just
annoying.
buy only flavorings. And as you can tell, my flavoring stash is going up anyways.
And
Well,
honestly,
you're
like,
on the hunt. You're like Pokemon. You're trying to catch them
I
all.
literally am trying to catch them all. It's just insane.
and me as noted, wouldn't you, I feel like you're the same way, Tim. Wouldn't you rather get 10 flavors or 5 flavors versus 1?
I'm always
You know what I mean?
struggling with that thing, unless it's an upcoming episode when we get to the point where we need the medicine flower to be a part of it, or 2 or 3 in a row. That's probably when I'll wind up ordering the medicine flower. But right now, I mean, there's like, go to NOMS or go to BCF and pick up 15 flavors that fit the profiles over the next year, versus picking up the other. Once I get far enough ahead, that's when we'll see more of the medicine flower pop in, and maybe some of these specialty companies that are worth getting. Rekka, but Rekka's on NOMS, right? Some of it.
Yeah, and DIY e-juice. Or what
That's
is
where I
it?
order them. Yep, DIY.
I believe there's some sticks mix on NOMS too. I believe.
There's a plenty, or you can order them direct. They're cheaper on NOMS, but there's more
They're
selection
on they're on
stick.
DIY juice as well, but
Yeah.
order through NOMS so you can get the discount and help these guys out.
Yep.
Please,
Yeah.
noted 12.
Let them
know
noted
Yeah,
sent
and the code won't last forever
They
once
just
people
NOMS
start
just
using it
doesn't
too.
have the
So,
fucking real flavors. So
Those
that's why I
noted
order
boys
from
do
DIY
hard work
juice.
over there, you know?
Yeah, Tim, you should add that to the Nightbot.
yeah, I need to do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
One
I don't
more way
wanna-
for her to tell everybody
Not-
how to live their lives.
Yeah, because it just popped up. I keep forgetting, but yeah, I do have all these things available. There's a bunch of different, like AFL swag things. I kind of like them, but I came up with this name not for me, by the way. If you ever wondered why it came up, this is kind of like everybody could be an advocate for liberty. Just reach out and trying to save people's lives like we try to do on this all the time, keeping them
Fuck
from
yeah.
smoking, whatever, and that's what basically it stands for. It wasn't
Hell
meant
yeah.
to be me. It was never meant to be me.
I
It's just
just
kinda
I always thought it symbolized, like, it's
freedom,
just who you
freedom.
are and you're one of many. Does that make sense?
Like
Like,
Kind of
always
is,
thought
but
it
I
was
never
like
thought of it as.
anonymous.
Yeah, I thought it not
Like
as me, but
anonymous.
I'm just one of. That's the way I always thought it. One of.
Like that anonymous group. That's what it reminds me of.
It always reminded me of an Army for Liberty. That's what I always like.
I mixed a fucking
Well,
cookie and it actually
well,
turned
it's like-
out good.
Hell yeah.
It's kind of like the army of one thing. There's one of us, but there's many of us. When everybody stands up, type thing.
We
You know-
are farmers.
Bum,
Bum,
ba-dum,
bum,
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 bum.
You guys are nuts.
Oh, got me.
All right. Yeah, just have a good weekend. We're gonna have a fun. Tomorrow is Benny Vapes will be on. We'll make sure and have the talk about the chef's situation again. I'll make sure that gets brought up, and I will save it for Saturday's show. We'll go over where you can get the chef stuff, not noms, chefs. But yeah, have a good night. Have fun. Listen to some Eddie and the Arsons on the way out, which Adam seems to, he plays that bass, not guitar, bass on that one. I said it wrong last week.
I'll sing
Yeah.
I'll sing the backing vocals too.
Go ahead,
I
Bob.
had nothing to do with the writing of
Sayonara,
the
cha
song.
cha cha. Hasta la night night.
Had to raise his hand.
This
I
song is
love you
about a
guys.
bitch, by the way.
Much love.
And before we get going there, make sure you drop the links if you can, Bob, again for Adam, for Eddie and the Arsons.
Nah, I don't really.
Adam looks a little busy at the moment.
Yep,
Don't
I
worry
got
about
you.
it.
Hold on,
Just
I'm gonna
fucking-
drop a couple
And
links.
Daniel, if you can drop a link for DIY or Die, so
Just
we
do
can.
a silly
Hold
little
on,
dance
I'm
when
looking
Tim
for
plays the
some
outro
perverted-
song, and I'll be happy. Not you
Okay,
guys,
here we
just
go.
Anybody out there.
Wu Tang. Wu
Oh, it blew
Tang.
up.
Wu Tang. What links do you need?
Want one for our noted DX.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, please support us because
I'm not paying
we
attention
need
to
all
this
the help
game.
we can get. Why
My
can't I?
Twitch, my YouTubes.
It's not just that, but to help out, this way here the community stays alive. That's the reason I even started doing these. Just
Bada
for the community.
bing. That's
There's
a,
Eddie and the Arsons music video on YouTube's.
Guys suck ball
And
sags
and
over
don't
here.
forget your links, Bob, for your.
Oh, they're
gaming.
they're there. They're there.
Eddie
Twitch
and
and
the
my
jerks.
YouTubes too.
your YouTube.
Started throwing up the playthroughs for Hogwarts Legacy on the YouTube.
We both shot
Nice.
each other. Pressures of war.
Yeah, that game looks
Recording
really good. I
replay.
caught a little bit of it the other day, and it looks really good.
Oh, it's fucking awesome. Fantastic game. I didn't have my internet was fucked, so I wasn't able to stream it. So I'm gonna stream it tomorrow. Probably do it another 3 hours or so, and then I gotta upload the third part to the YouTubes too.
They
Yeah,
switched my loadout again.
Support these companies too. VSO, Nom
What the
Noms,
fuck?
BCF. Support these guys because they.
Yeah,
I mean,
they-
if
they
we
help
don't,
us.
we don't help them. They don't help us either. We need to try and keep them alive too because we already lost too many of them.
Mm-hmm.
Love you guys. Have a great night. And yeah, here's some Eddie and the Arsons for on our way out. Bye guys.
Much love. Peace.
Bye.
Tacos and Berea.